Yo, yo, yo.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Beef all around, I'm 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Beef all around, I'm 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
What up, what up, what up? So, having technical difficulties on other channels. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a random stream over here talking a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but there's the link if anybody's interested. I see I got 2 people in here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Got to show some love if you're going to come on my show.
What up?
What up, CJ?
How you guys doing? Or you? I don't know.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I was sitting in the back of Jess's, but she's away from the keyboard.
Yeah, I know. She disappeared. I couldn't get back in.
So what's up? You listen to rap?
Do I?
Yeah, I mean, I can tell from the intro, but I was just curious. I wanted to bring up this whole Ryan Upchurch drama that's going on. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Okay, I just find it hilarious, but it's just like it's just the same thing that rapper beefs used to be with like Tupac and Biggie, except the white boys are doing it now. So I find it entertaining. What are we talking about?
I have no clue. I was sending out the link to some people real quick.
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, I just missed court.
Failure to appear, always fun.
Well, it was a civil case. You know, I fucking showed up at 10 on the first one. He told me come back on the 14th. Didn't mention a time. I showed up at 10 again. It was at 9. So it's the whole thing. I guess I'm supposed to look at that kind of stuff, but hell, I can hardly keep track of what I'm doing. I don't need freaking legal games with it, you know.
Oh yeah. So let me see who I can get in here.
I forgot I had this stuff. Oh, right in my eyeball. Oh.
There we go. I sent it to a few different platforms. We'll see how we do.
Nice. So who's your favorite, like, I need new rap music.
You need new rap music?
Yeah, I don't know, just stuff I haven't heard of.
You ever heard of a guy named Dub FX?
No.
He is a Brit / Jamaican style rapper. He doesn't use any instruments whatsoever. He beatboxes his beats and
No
then
shit.
raps and sings over it. Rob
That's
in the
legit.
house. What up, Rob? See, this is what I like about being on my channel. I can click the comments and actually bring them up here onto the screen. I'm trying to get some more people up here.
Oh, Jess is back. God almighty.
Oh, now she's back?
I know, right? Oh.
I told her I got kicked off and couldn't come back on, so I'm live if you want to swing over here.
You poached her stream. You know how disrespectful. I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. But some people get real serious about this shit, though.
Dum dum dum. Who all's here? I see Rob's here. Who else is here?
It's a good name.
I'm just doing a random stream. If anybody wants to join, the link is right there. I see I got 2 people in here right now. I don't know who the other person is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, get in them comments and tell me who you are.
Uh-oh. Jumbo time.
See, Rob did it. He said I'm here. It's not that hard.
So.
I am me, and me I am. LOL. I'm sure you are, Rob. That messed with my head a little bit this early in the morning. So, CJ, where you at?
Like location, North Carolina.
I just moved from there, thank God.
What part?
Burke County.
Okay, that's near the mountains, right?
Yep.
I only know that because of the school closings, but it was
My
always on the list
co-host,
on that little ticker.
My co-host is over towards Raleigh that I normally have on here.
I'm right outside Charlotte. It's like one of those little towns that's going to end up being Charlotte one day.
So Kannapolis, Matthews.
That's Gastonia.
Oh, okay. My clubhouse is in Gastonia.
Oh, okay. I hear you. Clubhouse, like what kind of clubhouse?
Bikers.
Okay. Okay. I've dated biker chicks before. I've never really dealt with bikers, but that just means girls that fuck biker guys. That's really all I mean. But
I got 3 people in here. Come on now. Ain't nobody saying nothing in these chats. How am I supposed to know who you are? See, look, it's that simple.
there's actually a biker church around here. The pastor is a biker that turned into a pastor, and
Freedom
a lot of
Biker
people
Church.
go there. It's in
Is that,
Mount Holly.
is that the one you're talking about?
It's in Mount Holly, I believe it is.
Yep.
I'd have to. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yep. I got a poker chip from them.
Yeah, I've been to that church a couple of times, and it wasn't nothing about it personal or it as a thing. It was just like all churches at the time I wasn't big on. You know what I mean? So, I do know a couple good people that go there and swear by it though.
We got Carney over here. Evidently, just didn't wake back up. Do what?
Well, you're listening to Mike too.
So. You're in.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Beef all around, I'm 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
Make that on AI?
Do what?
Make that?
No, one of my brothers did.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
I mean, considering there's mainstream rappers that can't make it sound like that.
Nobody forgot what you said. The beef ain't dead. Get it back in bloodshed. Ducking from the cops and the ops and the feds. Serve 'em off the top with the Glock dumping lead. When it pop, don't stop until you see red. Blood clot, red dot aiming at your head. From the block, bang shot, stacking all the bread.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Beef all around, I'm 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then
Are you streaming on yours, Carney?
let's get it. Flip flop, I think not. The old man is all you got. Outcast around the clock till my fucking casket drop. Up a notch.
Oh, yeah.
Eating miles by the wop. Strategize, plan and plot. I'm open, bro. Past the rock. Fade away, jackpot. Left him in a state of shock. Frustrated, this stride. Always keep your blammer cock. Always keep a close watch. On twos like Pac. Ripping through gridlock. Higher than an astronaut.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Beef all around, I'm 10 toes
That sounds good, dude. Whatever that is.
Get it, chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
Kickstandz down,
Chilling with Frost.
Oh, yeah.
around, I'm 10 toes down.
That even works together too.
What?
Chilling with Frost.
I know, right? Just cooling, man. Just cooling. That's what we do.
It's all cool.
I figured since I got booted from the stream and no one could get me back in, that's one of the pluses of having your own channel. You could just come over here and fuck around.
Yeah.
And since I'm not monetized and I don't give a fuck what YouTube or anyone else has to say about it, we can say, do, or whatever we want.
Dude, I thought that too until I said, did whatever I wanted, and they still struck me without being monetized. So it is possible to get strikes.
Well, YouTube can kiss my ass.
I hear you, dude. I mean,
I
I'm
got too many platforms out here. You can't censor me all day because I'll close one down and go to another one.
I hear you. I was doing the Rumble thing a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week.
Yeah, I'll see. We'll see if they say anything. I don't care though. Shit, I'm the one that's paying for everything.
Hell, Carney, you know, half the time on my show when we're actually live, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm cussing. I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody say nothing, so. Yeah, see?
Dude, that I'll never fucking stop.
That's what I tell them all the time. Fuck y'all.
Dude, ever since I was gaming back in the day on Battlefield, man, shit, we're fucking. That's what we were all about was LSGH. Life sucks, get high.
Bro, the original Battlefield was phenomenal when it came out. Like, the lag was horrible. You know, people would just dart all over the map, but oh god, I had so much fun in that.
Yeah, I used to hate glitchers. I used to go and try. I used to hunt for those fuckers all the time.
Yeah, I played Counter Strike, and then I got into that one. You know, for a little
Oh,
bit.
Global Strike! Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my thing.
So we got 4 people here. If any of you 4 are trying to join, the link is right here. Type it in, go enter your name, scroll down, and enter studio. Simple. We'll throw you up here. We'll let you talk. We'll bullshit around with you. We're just bored and don't know what else to do. Oh, man.
Yeah, Jess finally woke up, I guess, or whatever, and jumped off for hers. I'm over here watching Mike's show.
Oh my god, Russell Brand is wearing a cowboy hat right now, just so everyone knows. Ugh.
It won't let me share the StreamYard link in Messenger.
No,
It says against community standards.
that's crazy.
Everything's against something nowadays.
Uh-oh. I heard somebody else, I think. Nope. I heard the don't.
Oh, that was my cup. I set my down hard.
Ah.
Oh fuck.
You know the best part of getting old is you feel like the Tin Man and sound like a fucking box of Rice Krispies when you start moving around.
Dude, every morning, like I have to stretch now. Or I just, it hadn't hurt the last couple of days, but I was getting up and down off the ground a lot 2 days ago. And it just kills my back now. It's ridiculous. But I think none of the older people want to hear that, I'm sure.
We just lost 2 people. Come on now.
Well,
So Beaker's being lame. He don't want to join. Uh-oh. We got Debo in the house. What up, sis?
What up?
What up, Miss Lotus? Glad you could join us. So this is CJ and Carney.
Hi.
Bro,
Carney's got his own channel, Carney Vanguard. So he's been on the show before. This is Debo, Thugzilla over here.
What's going on, guys?
Not much.
I was on another live stream, but the host of the live stream fell asleep and I got booted out and couldn't join back in. So we came over here.
That's what's up. What's going on? What y'all discussing today?
How Thugzilla beats everybody up.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I was in fear of my life. You have the right to protect yourself.
Nah, we ain't really talking about nothing. We're just bullshitting around, you know. Bored. People keep jumping in and out. So
What's up?
just trying to waste some time.
Alrighty.
I tried to put the stream. Oops, my damn camera fucked up. There we go. It was doing that shit to me last night during the show. But tried to put the stream into the KSD chat and it said against community standards. Man, fuck you and your community standards.
Really? That's crazy.
So I'm throwing it in Discord now to see if we might be able to get some more people on here.
What's the weather like there, Frost?
Cold.
That's what Unc said. Same thing he said.
It is 33, feels like 23, 17 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So cold.
Mm-hmm. And my brother's actually in town. He just came to visit, surprised me, said, hence the time we about to go get some wind therapy.
There's the link if anybody's interested. I see we got 3 people in here. I don't know who you are because you ain't talking. But you're more than welcome to click the link, join us. Today is a bullshit day. It is cold and miserable, and I'm old and miserable. So since we rhymed, we figured we'd give y'all some time.
Hey. Woo-wee. About to do a shot of Jack that. Salute.
I guess that answers my question on whether or not it was too early to start drinking.
Hell yeah. We do what we want.
When is early too early? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hey, look, like I said earlier, it says 5 o'clock somewhere. It don't say AM or PM.
Maybe even that. It's not sure.
Thing, but
plus half of my crew ain't even been to bed yet, so.
Oh, I'm right there.
That's that biker life, late night, early mornings.
Hey, Adderall and 8 balls, they say. I don't know.
Oh God, Florida snow.
Oh, is it snow down there?
No.
It snows real bad in Miami.
I just know. Dude.
I hear Miami's got the best ski slopes.
They do. They do, because every city it goes to, it gets a little bit more watered down, you know?
They got a little man-made tubing thing here in Gastonia. I believe it's Gastonia. Might be Kings Mountain. But I know they make snow. I can't believe it works here. But
you being in Gastonia, then you should know the type of snow we're talking about.
Yeah, just like fucking non-existent.
That's all there is in Gastonia.
Yeah, don't do it. It snowed one good time when I was a kid, and we were like doing donuts in the four-wheelers in the middle of the road and shit. But
yeah, it snowed once in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I used to call it that too.
It was 89 snowed good in Jacksonville. We took the hood off of my dad's truck and we pulled each other down the street because nobody was out.
Fucking white girls.
Hey, only way. White girl wasted too. We were. We were way too young to be drinking. We stole the shine and hit the road.
Yeah, I may have to go do some man stuffs here in a minute. I gotta find me another job.
Uh-oh. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, I'm always fun. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
See,
I'm trying to find my own shit so that I don't have to go get a normal job. But like
look at my camera, Carney. This is what it keeps doing to me. I got a strip.
Huh?
You not see? I'm just one little strip.
I just see, like, yeah. Did you check your?
You look normal to me.
There it is. Oh,
Bam.
you just flip yourself around.
Do the hokey pokey.
A roller coaster
I'm
ride.
too old to stick one in and stick one out.
Uh.
That's why I got 5 kids. I forgot about the out part.
Good job, dude.
I know, right?
You did good.
I was just thinking about it, and I was like, look, I'm already here. It seems like a lot of work. So how's life, sis?
Good, good, good. Working. Tampa is busy. I'm in Tampa now working. Obviously not working today, but working, yeah. Took yesterday and today off. My brother's in town, so
You got one of them pretend jobs like Beaker, huh?
whatever. It
One of
pays me for
those
10 bills.
Beaker got in the KSD chat talking about, I got to work at my pretend job, so I can't hop on right now. I'm like, man, lies. He does that work from home stuff, so
That's
that's
still work.
that's pretend work.
No, it's not.
That man sat there and talked to me for 6 hours while he's sitting there supposedly working. That's pretend work. If you can be on the phone for 6 hours, that's pretend work. I even reached from my pocket. Boss man's like, hey, put that shit down. What the hell's wrong with you?
That's the nice thing about being your own boss, but then again, you end up with multiples.
That's what it is every time I pop out to share the link with somebody, it does that to my camera. So the neighbor's dogs decided to rip out all my ductwork. So I'm having to use these little electric heaters. And it's too cold. My heaters ain't heatering.
Some whiskey in your system.
You know, I would if I was a big baller like you.
Whatever. They just bless the house I just get them to bless the house with a bottle every time they come through. I got 7 brothers, so it's not hard.
I have to bless my own bottles.
Yeah.
So this is all I can afford today.
Hey, that worked.
Hey, Coronas are good.
I've been drinking Aristocrat.
Hey, look, these are 3 of them that's left over from last night's show, and I forgot them on the living room table. And let me just tell you, that's how cold it is. This is still chilled.
That's crazy. We need some electric blankets.
I can't. I'm a firefighter. I don't believe in electric blankets. Them things are not safe. Plus, if my chief comes to my house and sees an electric blanket, I'm gonna have to hear it. I don't feel like hearing it. I'm old. I'm too grown to get bitched at.
No shit, bro. Preach.
Look, sis right here cussed me out because last time she come to see me, I threw her on a Facebook Live, and she was like, "I'll come see you, but you ain't throwing me on no lives." I'm like, "Yes, I am. Watch."
Thought you were bullshitting. I had been on the road for so long. That was when I drove 24 hours straight. Couple days before that. Straight. I literally would stop. I would call every bro in every city, like, "Hey, talk to me, keep me awake." It was terrible. A lot of caffeine. That's the only way I made it.
My living room says it is 53 degrees. I went down there. I told that neighbor, I said, "Let that motherfucking dog come back up here." I said, "I promise you, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker right in the head. Watch." You just ripped up $3,500 worth of ductwork underneath my house chasing a raccoon. I don't like you no more. Hey, look, we got a viewer in here. I don't know who it is because they don't speak in the chat. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we're up to 3 now. And get these. What do y'all call them on the show? Newport 2000s. Orlane. So I hope wifey's good. For those of you that don't know, his wife's in the hospital right now. She got out the hospital for a day and went back in. So we're praying for everybody over here at KSD. So I hope she's okay. But thank you for joining today. The link is up here if you're trying to hop in and show everybody just how old you are with your Duckman beard. Who else is in here? I see 2 other people in here. Y'all don't know how to talk? You can't text? You too good for that now? It's free. It don't bite. It don't cost you nothing.
It's them bush people, man. They're just hiding in the bushes.
No harm or injuries besides, maybe emotionally or mentally.
That's that snitch shit. That's suspect. Sure, I know who one of them is.
Watch, I bet you if I throw up this damn Cash App and Chime down here at the bottom of the screen, they'll leave real quick. Uh-oh.
Just Chime has its own. Chime has its own like link. You can just send money to.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
War. I don't know what you did wrong, but it's not letting me add you.
Counties, right? Oh.
There it goes.
Oh, okay.
Told you he had an old Duckman beard. He looked like a man with a Duckman beard.
Dude, I got the book. I got the Duck Dynasty, the book they wrote about their dad, like laying over here.
Cam was not allowed. Now, if you want, you're more than welcome to click the camera, and it'll turn your camera back off if you don't want to be seen.
Boom.
I was talking to him, not you.
I'm getting ready to have to leave you anyway, guys. I'm holding up the progress. We're fixing to go for a ride.
Uh-oh, go get on them twos then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my brother trailered in one for me that's from Carolina, so we're going to go hang out for a few hours.
Bet. Go enjoy that ride, sis. We'll holler at you.
Oh,
You
yeah,
already
keep
know.
her upside
Much
down.
love, respect. Much love, respect.
Much love and respect.
Keep them down.
Oh, what happened to War? He kicked himself out.
War. Good God.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Computer is screwing up. I can see that.
What was that movie with the toys? It reminds me of that movie.
Small
It was like
Soldiers.
yeah, Toy Soldiers.
No, Small Soldiers. Toy Soldiers was a whole different movie.
Okay, well, whichever one that song was playing during the.
Every time I hear that song, I'm thinking, car wash.
See, I don't think of it of
Did I do that?
shower.
Well,
I think Rush Hour whenever I think about that song.
oh, it was in Rush Hour. It was in Rush Hour.
Every time I hear it, just reminds me of that era. So, the car wash.
Working at the car wash.
Car washer.
That was one of my favorite movies when I was young. That and every Cheech and Chong movie you could think of.
Cortesia Brothers, Up in Smoke.
Still Smoking.
Still Smoking. Yeah.
Mexican Brothers. Nice Dreams. Oh, yeah.
Are you there? I thought my phone stopped for a minute.
No.
We got 2 people in the chat. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh wait, wrong situation. My bad. I like my background, that chain. I got that one, and this one, and I got that one.
So how do you put that on the back screen?
On the background?
Mm-hmm.
So when you get on here, you just stream over to your YouTube, right? You don't have a StreamYard account, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whenever you go into StreamYard, you can go to Media Assets.
Yeah.
And you can scroll down. It'll say background. It's normally like this, that stock background. But if you scroll down, it'll say add background, and you can add different images.
Okay. So whatever images I have on the computer, I could throw up.
Yep, and you can get your intro and outro and all that stuff on there. You can even add the background music, like I did earlier. Whenever I just started playing it. And I can bring up the StreamYard overlay like this.
Yeah.
I can change my top right picture, but I like mine on there instead of the little duck. War's back. What up, War?
Yeah. Right now, I just got my banner underneath running like yours. Oh, I mean, Friday night, I was just me messing around with it. You know, it just became a family, just us chatting because what happened. Lost my brother Friday morning, so it changed my whole stream that day.
That sucks, man.
I have it posted over my Facebook if you notice that.
Carney Vanguard on YouTube. Ticker at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe. We have no content for you here today. We are just bored and decided to hop on a chat. So if you want to hop in here, let us know. The link is right there. Type it in, enter your name, scroll down, and hit enter studio. If it doesn't allow you, then upgrade from the Temu internet and get some real internet and try again. So Pinky holding up okay?
Yeah. She's calmer than she was, but she wants the fuck out of this state and the mental health situation here.
What state are you in?
Washington.
Fuck Washington. Wow. Wait, you mean state or DC?
State.
Oh, yeah.
The rainy state.
You know, you can go a little bit south and go move in with Ghost.
She wants Tennessee because she's got family there.
I'm in Kentucky. I'm like 2 hours from Tennessee.
We're going to discuss it when she finally gets home again. She's probably not coming home for close to a month because she's going into intense rehab after this.
Bet.
And Saturday I go see my heart doctor to see what steps they want to do next.
Well, we're all praying for y'all and wishing you good health. We got 3 viewers in here, but I don't see nobody commenting, nobody adding to the chat. What's going on? We're all old and we're all bored and we want something to do, so come fuck around with us for a little bit. Smoke you another one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to dip, guys. I gotta go try to make some money. So, I appreciate
Be a good, outstanding citizen today.
Yes, sir.
Wreak havoc on the world.
There you go.
It was a pleasure. Oh, well, he took off. Got 4 people in the chat and still nobody talking. What's going on? Y'all afraid to speak?
No, just listen to you.
I know, but see, I did my show last night, so I ran out of shit to talk about. Now I'm just drinking beers that I didn't make it to last night and chilling and bored. 5 people. What's up, 5 people? Since you can't converse in the chat, hope you are all well. We're not talking about anything. We're just bullshitting around. So if you're bored and you want to bullshit around, you're more than welcome to stick around. If you're one of them responsible people, I understand. Oh, yep, one left. We have one responsible one.
Wait, responsible. When did that happen?
I don't know. It's got to be one of the people from the other countries. Because I have found out that KSD is international. So we got people watching from all around the globe. We're back up to 7 people now viewing. And still nobody talking in the chat. War, what's good, bro?
War Gorilla.
Hey, War Gorilla. Just
So we're
waiting
just
for-
bullshitting around.
Just chilling.
If
just
anybody
waiting on
wants to
appointments and
join,
stuff.
if anybody wants to join, the link is right there. Type in the link, enter your name, scroll down to enter studio. We'll gladly throw you on the screen. We ain't got
Beaker.
nothing better to do. Since Beaker just got here from his fake job, I'm guessing he pretend clocked out, so he'll probably jump on in a second. War Gorilla, you ain't got nothing better to do. You should hop on here too. We know you ain't going and hitting none of them strip clubs or gambling establishments that you got there in Vegas, so you might as well hop on the show and bullshit with us.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm not in Vegas. I'm in Phoenix, but yeah, okay.
I'm talking to War Gorilla.
Oh, what's up, 4G?
We know you're in Arizona, Mr. Rich
Orleans.
Guy with a pretend job.
Yeah, that's me.
My neighbor.
What's happening, Carney?
Not much. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. Just kind of in a downtime for work, so figured I'd hop on for a minute.
Yeah, I just shut down not that long ago.
He's in his wait time before he can go back on the truck.
I got some sleep and probably roll out before my wife gets home, and then I'll be back probably on Jess's show, like I am usually every night. I'm either on there or Flo's or Sarah's or whoever's on at night.
I haven't been on Jess's show yet.
I was on there a few minutes ago, but she fell asleep, and I got kicked out the studio, and I couldn't get back in the studio, so I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to come over here. I got my own show. Let's fuck around here. We got 5 viewers, and none of y'all talking in the comments. What's going on?
I'm just looking at the...
Look, there's the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. You can also chime. If you're in my chat and you're not speaking, you owe me $1. Hey, look, if I could get $1 for everybody that don't speak in these chats, we'd be rich.
You'd definitely be able to pay for the StreamYard anyways.
No shit. That shit keeps getting more and more expensive.
That's ridiculous.
I like the free version, and then I went from the free version to like the $25 version, and then they got rid of the free and the 25. Now it's like $45-$50, and then if you want a couple extra people, then you're paying like $90.
Yep, it's unreal.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. It does not bite. It does not cost you a penny.
I like the delay between StreamYard and YouTube. It's funny.
I know it's just a couple seconds.
I usually get about 10 seconds delay.
Yeah, it's probably about 10 seconds for me.
Which is
So,
nice because that way you don't get that bad echo.
so I've been watching the confirmation hearing for Pete Hegseth for Secretary of Defense. It's all political theater and grandstanding from both sides. The American people don't deserve that. He's there for
No.
one reason. Yes or no. Take the vote. Call it a day. We don't need all these speeches and grandstanding and supposedly leaders running their mouths for 20 minutes.
This is America. There's a leader.
You did see the air quotes, right? They're not leaders, they're servants, and they need to be reminded of that.
I thought the leader was all the rich people that tells the government what to do.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You know that
And
I
most
had
of them
that
just lost their
conversation.
houses.
Breakdown.
I had that conversation with somebody from North Carolina the other day because I'm in a political group from whenever I actually lived down there,
Mhm.
and Trump said some shit that made absolutely zero sense, and I was like, "Oh, great! You know that 3-year age difference already caught up to him before he even got to start." So he's already becoming Biden, not able to make any sense. And they was like, "Well, it still beats, Mexico or Canada or whatever." And I was like, "What's wrong with Mexico? I like Mexico. They make good beer." And they was like, "Well, the cartel runs the government." Okay, well, what's different between Mexico and America? Because the government doesn't run the government here. It's the top 1% that's got all the money that says, "Hey, do this because I need this much money. I'm not making enough, so I need you to do this and do that and blah blah blah." We got 6 viewers and still nobody talking. This is
I see that.
ridiculous.
That's weird.
I started talking shit, so that must have been a Trump supporter. Honestly, I would rather have Trump than Harris, but I would rather not have either of them. Um, I would also rather, not have a bipartisan government because, like George Washington said, a bipartisan government will ruin this nation. Now look at it. That's exactly what it's became. Oh, you're Democrat. Oh, you're Republican. Man, fuck both of y'all. Shut the hell up, get along, and get somebody in here that can actually make a difference. That's what y'all need to do.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't care what you have behind your name. Get the job done.
Yeah. And they say that the government's not a gang, but if you notice, Republicans are red, Democrats are blue. That's Bloods and Crips all day.
Just saying. Just saying.
I mean, I'm just pointing
Red
it
pill,
out.
blue pill, yeah.
Warlane, my friend.
Yeah.
How's Miss Pinky?
When I talked with her at 2 or 3, she was very upset. They got her diagnosed as convergence disorder.
Hydrocephalus.
Hydroencephalus.
I mentioned the hydrocephalus to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Well, we see no sign of that, so we're not going to look at it." Well, every time she has a high pressure hydrocephalus day, a day or 2 later, she starts to have issues. And I told the doctor that, oh no, she's just having convergence disorder. And I really didn't want to tell the doctor was an Oriental female. I didn't want to tell her what the normal relief for convergence disorder is.
Masturbation.
Yep, exactly. Go have an orgasm. You'll get over it.
Yep, it's new age hysteria.
And yeah, Jenny gets rampant and she gets going at times, but she does not get to the point where she gets out of control.
Oh, sorry. I'm burping because I just finished eating. Oh.
I was burping because I drank a beer.
I was almost positive the doctor was going to say, well, she's just attention seeking. And it's like, no, if she wants attention, she calls me and I go out and sit for a while. She's perfectly capable of asking for attention when she wants it.
Right.
She's got her batch of games that she plays, and I've got my couple, and then Kel sleeps a lot, which would kind of expect with her being as sick as she is.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
I
Kentucky,
need
huh?
some crickets. What?
Kentucky, huh?
So I'm in Kentucky, but I'm right where Illinois and Missouri and Kentucky all merge. Like I can get to Illinois in like 3 minutes and Missouri in like 5. I gotta cross the bridge from Kentucky to Cairo, Illinois, and then from Cairo, Illinois over to Charleston, Missouri.
Okay.
So I literally go across one bridge, take a left, and then go across another bridge, and then I made it 2 states. What's funnier is that it is quicker for me to go to McDonald's in Missouri than it is for me to go to McDonald's in Kentucky. But I don't mind because cigarettes and gas and everything's cheaper over there in Missouri anyways.
That makes sense.
That's the other reason why we get out of here. They're asking $11 a pack for these now.
I'm paying $6 a pack for Marlboros.
Okay, how much is a pack of those Newport 1200 you suck on?
Newports are like $10.
Yeah, Marlboros are almost $12 a pack here.
When I left New York, they were 14. I got to North Carolina, they were $2.35, and when I left North Carolina, they were $8.
That's why we roll our own cigarettes.
Yeah, I pay over 10 for my Camel Wides.
That's what when I was still smoking. That was one of mine that I smoked.
These are Marlboro Menthol 100s. And I only get them because they're like $4 cheaper than the Newports.
I've smoked just about every brand.
Back when I was in the Army, I'd carry around a pack of Marlboro Reds and a pack of Newports because you never know who was going to bum a cigarette off of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, it was Marlboros and Cools.
When I was working the Midways, I'd always have the same thing, Camel Wides, Reds, but I also always had a extra pack of menthols just when you get sick.
Honestly, the reason I smoke menthols is because it tastes better with the tree. So after I smoke some tree, I want to smoke a menthol. And then I finally got to the point to where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to smoke the menthol. What's up, Nitro?
What's up, Nitro?
I don't judge. I smoke anything. menthol, non-menthol, cloves, cigars, cigarillos. It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
I'm an equal
Oh, oh, oh.
opportunity cancer getter. War looks like Santa lost brother menopause. Yelling, how,
Santa and the
how,
three
ho.
hoses.
Oh, that's good shit.
War does look like Father Time, though, don't he?
Yeah, it ain't me today.
Whenever you think about the Father Time pictures, you know, you picture War in a bathrobe.
Don't own one.
You got 2 wives and you ain't got a bathrobe.
Nope.
You're supposed to have a silk one.
I ain't paying that much for a fucking bathrobe.
You got 2 wives. Let them buy you one.
I'd rather buy steaks.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. So I found out that Sam's Club is the best place to get tomahawks because they got tomahawk steaks in every Sam's Club, and those are my new favorites. You know, that big old 4-pound steak is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's like $30 a piece, but it's wonderful.
Yeah.
So for those of the viewing audience who might not know what a tomahawk steak is, how would you describe it to them?
It is a 4-pound ribeye with the bone, and when you hold it by the bone, it looks like a tomahawk, which is why it got its name. But those are the best. Oh my god! The
So
last one I had,
I
BK,
like
you got
those.
to see it.
Oh,
The
I know what
last
it
one,
is.
Yeah, I
yeah.
like those blue rare. That's as rare as I like them.
I've worked in butcher shops in previous life, man.
Yeah.
So the way that they clean that bone up, that's called Frenching. And that's the only way you do it. That's the only way you see it is on a tomahawk.
And I'm with Carney. You know, I like them rare, but not rare. You know, you gotta sear the outside of it a little bit.
Oh, you gotta sear the outside for the flavor. That's it.
Yeah.
But see, I'm a lunatic because Red will go buy like steak tips to make like fajitas or something with, and I'll walk by her as soon as she opens that packet, and I'll grab like 3 of the little tips, and I'll walk away just chewing on it straight out the package.
Yep.
And she's like, I don't know how you do that. I'm like, look, I like it. It tastes good, okay?
My wife gets mad when I do that too. Or
I
when
like
get
them
the ground,
big. I like them chunky.
yeah, that or sit there with the ground meat too.
Well, I mean, you know, steak tartare is considered a delicacy.
Uh-huh.
People eat raw oysters, and them some nasty motherfuckers.
I like smoked oysters.
Smoked oysters I can deal with all day long. Smoked or fried, I'm good. Raw? No, I ain't
oysters
swallowing a
is
big
just
bowl of
when you
snot.
want to fuck. That's the only time you eat raw oysters.
Lies. They're not an aphrodisiac. That's a lie.
I don't know. It's something that you can eat and then go fuck. Try eating a fucking 4-pound tomahawk and seeing if you can go fuck after that.
I'd rather eat pineapple and then see what I can do.
I can't do pineapples, man. I don't like it. I don't like the pineapple flavoring. I don't like the pineapple texture. I don't like nothing about a pineapple.
Ask Red if she likes pineapple.
She drinks pineapple juice.
I'll get one of the Hawaiian gold pineapples and bring it home and cut it up. And I'll have it on the board. I'll turn it over to the fridge, turn back, They've cleaned the board off already.
4 pounds, I would need a nap. Dude, I'd still be looking for my baked potato.
Hey, so for those of you that haven't done it, Texas, I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but they got that
Slim Chow.
the 72-ounce challenge. And let me tell you, it was worth every penny I didn't have to pay because I went in there, so I smoked like 3 blunts, and I don't really get, weed munchies. So I downed some liquor before I go because liquor gives me my munchies. I can take a shot of liquor and empty a refrigerator. So I went in there after I drank like a fifth of Jack, and I ate that 72-ounce steak and the sides and everything. Oh my God, it was fucking wonderful. It made me fall in love with Texas. That's the one thing that Texas has going for it is them steaks.
So we do a run out to Tennessee every year for our benefit run for St. Jude's, and I wish we would stop in Texas, but I'm glad we don't because I would have if I'd have to take one of those challenges, but make sure the motel was next door
10-hour pit stop.
So
overnight.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever I did it, I was on a cross country run, and I'm on a street glide, and I ate the steak, and we made it probably about 10 miles down the road, and I'm like, yo, I need a nap. And I was so happy to see rain for the first time being out on the bike during that cross country because I was so full. I just needed to park underneath that bridge and take a nap for a little bit. So we all pull up underneath the bridge, and I lay down on that bike. I passed out. One of my bros came and kicked me off the bike, wake me up. About 2 hours later, I was like, hey, I appreciate that. I needed that nap. I'm telling you. That 72 ouncer plus the sides is not no joke. And you got Nitro in here talking about 4 pounds. I'd need a nap. Yeah, go eat that 72 ouncer and see how you feel after that.
He would need an even longer now.
That's just like one of my favorite breakfasts is the Paul Bunyan, the lumberjack breakfast, where you get slapjacks, eggs, ham, biscuits and gravy, you know, sausage, bacon. I mean, that's
Everything.
yeah, uh, dude. I pile that stuff like I mix it all together, throw some Tabasco. And, dude, I'm all down for that. That's an old carny food right there. Get really down and dirty and you got shit on the shingles.
I used to eat like that, but with my having diverticulosis now, that just tear me up.
Shit. All right. I'll be back. Fake work is calling.
Yep. That's why I look like I got triplets because, I still be eating like that. But they done took my gallbladder, my appendix. Hey, Angel, how are you? Done took my gallbladder, my appendix, and all that stuff. So I don't digest properly. So I'm gaining weight. And Gunpowder said gravy and biscuits, country ham, and grits. Yes, sir. So I can't do the grits.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I'll go with grits, some catfish, and some fried eggs any day.
Well, see, I'm a Yankee, like Northeasterner Yankee.
Yeah.
So we don't have grits in the Northeast. And the first time I ever found out about grits, I was locked up in North Carolina, and I'm in the jail, and they serve grits on the breakfast tray. And I looked down at it, and I felt like my cousin Vinny, because I was like, "What's that?" And they was like, "It's grits. What's a grit?" And they're like, "Hominy." Okay, what the fuck is hominy?
Like,
Corn.
I told
Well,
her,
why the fuck didn't you just say corn, you jackass? You got to go
Because
through
it,
20 different names before you get the corn. I don't want it. Do you want it? I'll trade you that for what you have on your tray. He's like, yeah, I'll trade you. I don't do it. I've tried it all kinds of different ways. Everybody keeps telling me, like shrimp and grits and steak and grits and
Yeah.
grits and butter and grits and sugar and all these different ways, grits and syrup, all these different ways to eat it. And I'm like, man, fuck grits. I don't like them.
I like it with like I said, with fried eggs and with the catfish. For breakfast. You
yeah.
really don't notice it. Mostly when you got the yolks, really good, nice and juicy.
Yeah, like I say, I like my eggs to have a runny yolk. If it ain't got a runny yolk, I don't want it. And see, Angel said grits with butter and molasses.
I don't know.
Molasses is that thick syrup, right?
Mm, I don't think it does.
Unfortunately, corn
That's the
is
thing
not a.
too. I've ate so many different types of food traveling all over the place. It's been, it's crazy. Because now, like, look at it, I'm like, you know, out of all the places, when people ask me, like, what's my favorite place out of all the states? And I'm like, well, it depends on what you're talking about. Like, for me, food is, I love Cajun. So, over in the bayou, oh, that's my area type of food. That's my,
So me growing up, we got a lot of docks and stuff up north, and I grew up loving seafood, having to go and pull out crab traps and all that stuff out the water and everything. And I've always ate Cajun style food, but then once I went to Louisiana
yeah,
and I actually tried Cajun food in New Orleans and La Place, Louisiana, and all in there. Man, let
yeah.
me tell you, that
Most
shit is
of
off the
the
chain.
persons out there, oh my God.
Yeah. Red eye gravy, it's ham grease and coffee grounds. That's as southern as it gets.
Red beans and rice and cornbread. You'll be eating for days on end.
What's up, you ugly fucker?
What about
Yeah,
Mac?
what happened to him?
Bye, Mac. Hi, Mac. Bye, Mac.
Yeah,
That was a quick high and go.
that's my bro Mac. I thought he was gonna stick around.
I
But
might have
no,
scared them off.
He's
I've
like,
never
look at
heard
these.
of red eye gravy. I don't know if I would want any ham grease and coffee. That sounds like it's not southern. That sounds like it's like that western cowboy shit.
A red eye sounds like something to sober up to after a bad hangover.
It
That's where
definitely
you
wakes you
get it
up.
from, huh, Nitro? You done been drunk too many times and been experimenting with breakfast.
Oh, dude. Bloody Marys is our thing.
He said, no, it's really salty. So it's a heart attack on a plate. If I want that, I'll eat Alfredo.
Don't say that too loud. They want that for dinner soon.
Alfredo? You cook it homemade? Hey, look, that's the only way to have it. Some heavy cream, some Parmesan. I'm one of them ones that throw in just a dash of some mozzarella to thicken it up just a little bit more. And all your seasonings and spices, man. I love Alfredo.
I take and cook my chicken breast in onion and garlic and olive oil, and then I um, coarse chop them up and start with the butter and the cream, and then Parmesan and a Romano mix. Once that comes to where it's thick, I put in the chicken, let it all heat up, put it off stove, and get the hell out of the way.
That's about the way I have to do it, man. I got 5 kids and an old lady. If I'm cooking, I got to get out the damn kitchen. Like, even my old lady, so I can cook. My old lady, I love her to death, but she'll be like, get out my way. And she'll come and she'll make the plates and then be like, here, come get it. Either that or bring it to me. But I'm not allowed to make plates. I'm just allowed to cook.
So, if my wife's watching, yes, I love you. We do the same thing. So I could sit there. She'll ask me to make something or chop something, and then once I start, no, 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 no. Let's do it this way. It's,
Yep.
I mean, I love we love cooking with each other, but man, we just get in each other's way.
Our kitchen's so small that you get 2 people in there and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Kiddo does prep for me sometimes, but she also knows to watch where I'm going. And if I'm at the stove, then she goes over to the counter next to me. And if she sees me heading for the counter, she'll instantly back over near the sink. Hey, Ms. Lotus, how you doing?
Ms. Lotus, you finally got to put a face to the name. He said he loves his cup, by the way.
That cup looked cool, man. I saw that. Saw it posted
With
up.
everything that happened with Pinky, I haven't gotten a chance to use it. I'll be rinsing it out and using it later today, at least. Good.
Carney said he wants a cup now, Ms. Lotus.
My 2 said they want cups too.
So Nitro, right now, for those of you that don't know, I'm Muslim. So right now I'm in the middle of a fast. So I'm down to, once a day. But when I'm not fasting, yes, I'm a 3 meals a day guy. I gotta have my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and maybe a couple snacks in between. But I don't know if it's because that's just me, if it's because of the medicinal stuff that I inhale. But one way or the other, I gotta eat.
Not a problem, Ms. Lotus. It's a great product.
Carney, she said, hit her up. She's got you.
All right.
Watch, we're gonna keep pushing out these KSD tumblers.
It's definitely very, very high quality.
Yeah, it really is. I love it. And, I didn't know that it was as insulated as well as it was. So I put coffee in it and I went to firefighter training, which is normally about 3 hours of class. And I'm at training and I let it sit because I knew that I had just made it. So I let it sit for a while. Well, about halfway through the class, Cottonmouth finally kicked in. And I was like, man, I got to take a drink. So I pick up my cup. It didn't really feel hot on the outside. But whenever I took a drink of that damn thing, I jumped up out my seat because it burned the shit out the roof of my mouth.
This thermos one here keeps things hot for 5 hours.
Well, see, that's the good thing is that the one that you got from Miss Lotus, it also keeps stuff cold.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah, the
keep my
thermos
beer
doesn't
cold
work too
forever.
well for cold.
It will. It'll keep my beer cold forever. My Coronas, they stay chilled. But that coffee, I don't know if I'm gonna get a hot coffee in that tumbler anymore. I might, start getting like iced coffees or something because that shit literally it burned the shit out of my mouth. Like I wasn't able to taste nothing for like 3 days because it burnt my mouth that bad. It was hot.
Until I got used to this, what she does is she serves the mug and then she serves a cup. And so I'll take and drink the cup and leave the mug sit there for at least 2 hours. Otherwise, I can't get near it.
Yeah, I like hot coffee, but I'm one of them ones that it's got to cool a little bit before I drink it. I can't drink it straight out like as soon as it's fresh because if I
It's
drink it as
got to
soon as
come
it's
up to
fresh,
organic temperatures.
it burns the hell out of my mouth. I'm used to drinking chilled whiskey, chilled Red Bull, chilled Dr. Pepper, chilled Coronas, and then I got hot coffee. It's the one thing I drink hot, and I'm so used to drinking all the chilled drinks that it messes me up, man. Gunpowder. I've been hooked on these Dunkin' cold coffees. They sell them at the grocery store. That is my one white trait, according to my wife, is that when the fall season comes around, that's the one time you'll see me drinking cold coffees because they got them cold pumpkin spice ones. And we was trying to figure out what my white trait was. And that's my white trait. I drink the Starbucks pumpkin spice coffees like a motherfucker. But other than that, I don't think I have one.
Traits are traits are traits. We're each people. I've got idiosyncrasies I know everybody else does, yet we all manage to talk to each other.
There we go. I went away for a second. See, look, even Miss Lotus is like, I love pumpkin spice season. But for a grown ass man, pumpkin spice isn't normally the go to. So for me to be like, hey, look, I'm all over them pumpkin spice Starbucks drinks. People be tripping out because they don't expect that out of me. I'm the biker, you know what I mean? I'm not the pumpkin spice latte guy.
We all have things that we like.
I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the show last night. We try.
I got to go back and watch that.
There you are, you ugly fuck.
What's up, my boy?
Not much. We was talking about how you eat corn the long way.
The long way, like long way, or
Nah,
how you eat corn?
not you. You don't eat it like this.
Why
You eat it
not?
the other way, the long way.
I always ate corn like this. I never ate corn like this. Never done that before.
I ain't talking about like this either.
What's the long way?
He's ripping on you.
Oh, you got jokes. You got jokes.
It finally hit him. He was like, "Oh hell!"
I was like, what? Like, we eating corn that way? I know somebody actually do that too. That's the crazy part. I don't understand. They sit there and hold it just like this and just be like, what you think it's an apple? What? What you think this is?
Max
But
said
you know,
he eats the damn stalk and all.
oh hell no! That's
He eats the whole cob.
no. I can't do that. There's people that actually do that though. Same with some people that when they eating chicken, they eat the dang bone and everything. What? I'm not doing that.
Now I eat
That's
a whole
gonna tear
shrimp.
the shit out of your guts.
I'm telling you. Some people do that though. Some people sit there and eat all the meat off of it, and then as soon as they eat all the meat off, they're gonna bite the whole bite. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Hey, look, I will eat a whole shrimp. I ain't got time to rip all that shit off of there.
I mean, me either. So I mean, same here. I think I would do the same thing. Like some people want you to go inside the shrimp and put a little, I guess, with that stem or whatever that is on the back.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna go out there and eat that motherfucker. That's all that matters. That's what they call people like me, big backs. We big backs.
Well, that's one
Hey,
way to
look,
add roughage to your diet.
Yeah.
speaking speaking of big backs, so they just opened this restaurant like right within walking distance of my house, and I love it. It's called Boss Burrito.
That
Bro,
sound fact.
these burritos are bigger than them damn Stanley cups the women be walking around with.
Oh hell.
And it's like $12. Make it how you want it. It's like a
No,
fucking Mexican Subway. They
that's
give you
not
the
bad.
they give you the giant tortilla, and you walk in there and you tell them everything you want on it. They put all the extra toppings on there, no extra cost. It's what it is. Bro, I walked out that bitch the other day. I had a 5 pound burrito,
Damn. And how much was it?
$12.
That's not bad though.
It was
I mean,
like it was
especially.
like 14 after tax.
I mean, that's not bad, especially if they let you put whatever you want in it. Yeah, that's not bad.
When I was in New Mexico, they had this taco truck that was like 5 blocks up from the VA, and the
Hmm.
guy made 5 pound burritos for $7. And he'd use rice, but he put in at least 2.5 pounds of meat in there. And he'd always it's 5 pounds. He'd weigh it before he put it up on the counter. And what his deal was, for every 3 burritos that the public bought, he'd make the homeless 1 burrito. And later that evening, he'd go around with all the burritos and give them out to all the homeless.
Oh wow.
Hey,
And
look,
I
I
was
did
thinking,
that in Charlotte, North Carolina one time. We was having this big old get together, the biker club and everything got together. And we had so much leftover food that me and the bros started making plates. We ended up with like fucking 40 something plates extra than what we
Damn.
needed. So we ended up taking them and driving around town and handing them out to the homeless people.
Hey, it be like that. Like we do that same here when we do stuff like that. Sometimes we do stuff, and then we like after we done, we like, all right, we gonna pack everything up. Hey, some y'all gonna take some of this home. Hey, we gonna pass out the rest to the homeless. I mean, that's what we do, especially when it comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas. We ain't gonna lie, we kind of slacked off when it came to Christmas. But when it comes to Thanksgiving, every time we go out to like the elderly places and we go give out trays to the elderly, and then we give out trays out there to the homeless in Goldsboro. But that's mostly that's what we do when it comes to stuff like that.
Look, so me and Red went to the firehouse this year for Thanksgiving. We cooked our Thanksgiving at the firehouse, and I put a post up on Facebook. Yo, anybody need a plate? Stop by. I
Oh
got
yeah,
you. We had the big giant ham, the big giant turkey, all the sides that you could possibly think of, and some, all the desserts. Man, we walked out of there with cases of stuff. And
that
I
sounds.
knew some families in need, so we went and dropped off some plates to people. So, but yeah, it was open. That's the way I do. If I'm cooking, everybody welcome. I don't care.
Hey, that's cool though. That's really cool though. Shit, sometimes you got to do shit like that.
I cooked
So we,
a 15-pound ribeye when it was snowing. I'm standing outside at the smoker in my bathrobe, looking like Bill Cosby.
why it's snowing? No, you tripping.
Yeah, I was out there smoking a 15-pound ribeye while it was snowing in
No,
my
you tripping.
bathrobe, looking like Bill Cosby. And let me tell
Yes.
you, everybody that rode down through the neighborhood, they was like, "What we having today? Come find out." Like, come get a plate. You know,
I know you.
I
I
ain't
know
shy
your
about it.
nuts was cold. You
Nah,
know your nuts was cold.
I got layers. I'm smart.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a bathrobe. Come on now.
Okay, I was about to say that. I was about to say,
I
I
didn't
know
hop
your
out the
nuts is
shower and go hit
cold
the
now.
smoker.
Yeah.
But the bathrobe, you know, the bathrobe's that big fluffy bathrobe. You know, it's long. It's like a trench coat. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
got it's
yeah.
got the hood and everything. So, you know, let's get it. I'm out there smoking in that motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, you got that one. I ain't never done that before.
That's why
Okay.
ain't nobody calling you Unk yet. You ain't
Yeah.
got to the you ain't got to the Bill Cosby stage in life yet.
I thought I be called Unc. It's weird when people call me Unc. I'm like, man, I ain't that damn old, bro. I'm only 33, bro. Come on now.
I was talking
I'm
about that
still.
shit last night on the show. Lil homie walked by me in the dollar store talking about, hey yo, Unk, where the drinks at? I'm like, they over there. He head over there. About 3 minutes later, here comes his old lady looking around. Now I know it's his old lady because she's looking everywhere trying to find him. And she's right around his age. She said, excuse me, sir. I was like, he's that way. She's like, thank you, sir. So I got called Unk and sir in 3 minutes. Both of y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. Fuck both of
Hey,
y'all.
that lets you know you old as fuck.
Had
ain't
me
nothing wrong.
feeling
With,
had me
ain't nothing
feeling
wrong
like
with
Father
the.
Time up here on the panel.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like you gotta think for some of these people that's young your age, they trying to reach your age. Especially if they in these streets, it's hard to reach your age. You know what I'm saying? Like I was born from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So where I was at, man, I got out that shit and I've been out of it. Like I I got out of it due to I wanna live, you know what I'm saying? I could have stayed in the shit. I could have kept going and shit. No, ain't no point for it. I'm just gonna do what I do and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Raise my kids out of it. That's what I want to do. Cause long as I keep trying to stay in the hood and worry about my kids, is nah, bro. I took my kids out of there, man. We got to be out there towards country area, not city area. You be in the country area.
Look, this
You
is
feel
the palest. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the palest area I've ever lived in.
me? Not the palace. Oh
The
wow.
palest. This town that I live in, it's got like 9 streets total.
Hey,
It looks it looks
get
like a
ready
little
for a
Hallmark
raid.
town. And I got to go across the bridge into Illinois to see any brothers, cause there ain't none over here. So this is the palest area I've ever lived in, but I fucking love it, cause these neighbors look out for us. Like when my fire chief found out that the neighbor's dog ripped out all my ductwork, he went out and bought me heaters so I could keep the kids warm.
Oh yeah, that's a good ass neighbor. Fuck
I'm
yeah.
like, yo, they ain't doing that shit in the hood, bruh. They're
Fuck
like,
no.
hey, you better open the oven. I wish you the best.
Facts.
Turn on your toaster too.
Facts. Did
Like
you go
you,
to your? Did y'all have a fire meeting last night?
I didn't go.
Terrible.
We did extrication.
Damn, somebody knocked out, ain't they? You hear them snoring. Sheesh.
Is that Kel in the background? War. Is that Kel in the background snoring like that?
My
Yeah,
boy, they knocked out.
yeah.
Organized
She's
insanity. Thank you for joining.
supposed to be on oxygen, but with me smoking, she keeps the concentrator off, but then she snores.
Oh,
Oh. We got the cyborg in the house. Wolfheim said raid.
Uh oh.
I had a fire meeting last night, but
Hey, Mike.
and the crazy part is I had a fire meeting last night. After we were done with it, man, I was fixing my headlights on my truck because my both of my fucking headlights went out like
Says
crazy as hell. So as I was fixing it, and literally as soon as I put everything back together, a fucking alarm went off. Structure fire. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So I just went ahead and just hopped in my truck. I said, look, I'll meet y'all there. I'm hopping in my truck. I was like, bro, I'm not about to do extra shit. I said, fuck this. Hop in my truck. Damn house was on fire by the time we got there. Crazy.
America Uncensored said, Ray, look, Mike done brought everybody to the party. He's like, fuck it. We went from Jess's show to Mike's show to my show. We whose show we jumping on next? Let's figure it out.
Hey, Wolfheim.
We're all over the place.
Hey, you. Hi, Tiffany.
Papa Penguin, what's good?
Hey, Charles.
Mr. Darwin, you know, the king of evolution itself. Darwinism.
Insanity's here.
Organized Insanity said, we everywhere. I think a lot of us need to get jobs. Hey, look, if you're hiring Papa Penguin, let me know. I'll gladly not fill out an application for you. Because I don't know if I can work for your crazy ass.
Mike, my biggest issue with the Cali people getting money, what about North Carolina?
Exactly. North Carolina's still freezing. So these people, we got temporary shelters down there, like, you know, the sheds that people put in their backyards, the wooden ones. Got them built with bathrooms, kitchens, the whole 9 yards, but they're not allowed to use them. Now, on top of that, the people staying in tents were told that they got like 3 days to get the kids out the tents. Otherwise, they losing their tents, losing their kids, not tents. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck all y'all.
Always hardwire, always. Safety comes first.
What's the topic in question?
We're bouncing.
I guess the question.
That was a good question.
We don't have a topic. I just put random on here and started a live, and now that's what we're doing. If y'all's interested, the link is right there. Hop on the panel and talk about it. $7.70 doesn't even pay for my dinner, cuz. So that's because you a fucking fatback. Like me and Mac, we was just talking about 5 pound burritos and the tomahawk steaks, them 72-ounce steaks from Texas.
I don't know if it's because we're fat boys or if we're stoners or if we're fat boys that are stoners.
Yes.
He said yes. All of the above. I'll take
both.
D for 100.
All right. All the above. or you know, just because we on live certain parts in case I plead the fifth.
I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm a stoner. I'm a biker. I drink. I smoke. I'm supposed to stop. Yeah, see, I ain't gonna go with the whole song.
I got a question. So what is y'all favorite year and model Harley?
Favorite year and model? Probably the one I own.
I had a 67 Shovelhead, and I swear I still got a fucking hole in my shin from that fucking kickstart.
Dude, the back, man.
I'm telling you, that motherfucker, it hit me twice. And after the second time, I threw that bitch on the ground. I said, you're going up for sale, bitch. Because I got a chunk out of my left shin from that bitch. You can literally feel the indentation.
Yeah, I had a bicycle fucking.
Yeah, he said a bicycle.
No, a bicycle kick? Oh, yeah.
What?
Dude.
For real?
So it's the same that you would see on a bicycle. So it spun.
And you put the pedal on it. The bicycle pedal on the kickstart. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I have a 1980 Y-Glide. So, yeah, the old
You got an 80 Y-Glide too, huh?
Yeah.
That's the one I gave to St. Croix after I fucked up my hip.
But the bike I ride now is a 17 Chieftain.
Nice.
Damn. Mike Ball said he got a 2015 FXD. He got it, so it's a Dyna.
Hardwire. Carney don't sleep because he just went skiing this morning.
Hey,
fine.
motherfucker, you can answer? Hello?
See, for me, it'd be that 2010 Road Glide. I just
I'm
like the
too
way it looks.
I'm too fat and shit for a Dyna, man. I can't ride a Dyna.
Hey, them
I,
motherfuckers move though.
yeah, I'm not into fixed fairings. I rather ride it with the Batwing.
Right.
That's why I never cared for the Gold Wings.
See, my only thing is though, I have a Road Glide. I have a 2016 Road Glide right now. I have a belt on mine, but I want to change it to a chain.
Uh,
That's what I want to do.
Charles said I have an image of Carney on a BMX with blood on his leg.
Many times on those shins, man. Many times.
Look,
I can
Mike,
see you doing it.
you ain't allowed in this conversation. You don't have a leg to stand on.
Oh damn!
Here we go again.
Oh
Now
damn!
I do like an
Damn!
ultra and a wide glide. I will give you both of them, but I can't do the Dyna. Like Mike, I'm only 5'7". I'm a short fucker. You can ask Mac about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm still too big for a motherfucking Dyna. It just don't look right. It don't feel right.
that's true. That's
But
true.
they're
But I mean,
fun.
Yeah, I'm
like he
not
said,
saying
they
that they're
they're
not
fun.
fun.
They're fun.
Yeah, one of my brothers, he loves his Dyna. I'm like, really, dude? I couldn't do it, man. Riding from here to Tennessee, hell no. I
Hey,
barely did
Yeah,
it on a Saber.
I did have a Fat Boy for a while. A
Fat
Fat
Boys
Bob.
were. Yeah,
Yeah,
Fat Boy.
That
that
boy's
Fat
on a
Bob was
couch.
the shit. I liked it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I put my backpack on that back seat on the backrest. Dude, on that chieftain, I feel like I'm on a lazy boy. But legs spread out on the highway pigs. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, cruise control.
Oh
You
yeah.
either YouTube. Well, now
Oh
I'll
yeah.
be YouTubing it.
So
Live.
we got hold up. We got Redneck Side Motorcycle Whip. So shout out to them.
Oh yeah.
So if you don't have a get back whip and you ain't got their motorcycle whip, these are the people to hit up. Okay. Redneck Side Motorcycle Whips is the top of the game right now. They are pushing them out left and right. So shout out to them because their work is phenomenal.
From
I'm telling you,
Ohio.
phenomenal.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
had one. I had one that had the little guy in the bandana on it and the little spikes at the bottom. And I went to a fucking gas station. I walked inside for like long enough to go take a piss and grab a fucking Red Bull. I come back out and somebody done stole that bitch. So I got to get me another one.
I
But
need one too.
I loved it, man. That they got
I
the best work.
I need one. I need one black and gold. Hook me up.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hardwire. Are you talking about? You're not. You're talking about the Schwinns with the spring up front with some nice twisted ape hangers on the lowrider bike.
Oh yeah, the old school banana seat Huffy, bro.
Oh Lord.
Huffy, though, that was the old Schwinns.
Yeah,
Then
Schwinn.
I know
That's
my
it.
then they
lowrider
Yeah,
bikes.
then they
that's the Schwinns. You're
then
right.
they had the
But
small
yeah.
ass seat on that
Oh
thing though, didn't
shit.
they?
No,
No,
I
we're
used to
talking
get
about
it.
that old beach bike, like that old school bike with the banana seat.
Bruh. Wow.
See
Put
this
some
long.
apes on it. Get some
Yeah.
highway bars. I can see Carney on it.
My funny part is I
Riding
don't know if
past the
y'all
Ferris
I
wheel.
don't know I don't know if y'all see it on like Facebook and on YouTube now. A lot of people riding these motorcycles that look like motorcycles as bicycles. At least they bicycles they put the fairings on it, like if it's a road glide or something. I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, yo, look. Speaking of which, so some of you know I was out in Lexington working, and when I was out there doing security, uh, they got they
Yeah.
got the electric bicycles, like Lyft and Uber's got them little electric bicycles.
Uh huh.
Dude done had an electric bike with a road glide fairing on the front end, saddlebags, the tour pack, the whole 9 yards on that little electric bike, bro. I was fucking rolling.
But I know he was getting that motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, I'll get my
Shit.
coffee in a little
I
bit.
ain't got no cuss.
Shit.
Stop the cap.
Hey, yeah, stop the cat. I saw you go past my comment, by the way, conveniently. Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. Boom.
You mean that one?
So when I was referring that fat boy stay on the couch, I didn't mean a fat boy motorcycle.
Fat Bob.
You know what I mean? Yeah, fat boy, fat Bob, whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't mean that shit. I mean, big boys need to be on that glide shit. You guys got to be on that couch.
Yeah,
Hey,
lazy
look,
boys.
I'm not to that Black Dragon stage yet, okay? I'm not ready for the
All right,
recliner
it's all
on
right.
wheels.
It's cool. You guys just want to be lazy as fuck. I get
Hey,
it. You know
hey,
what
I
I mean? You
think-
don't want
I
no
think-
posture. I get it. You don't have no pep in your step.
Which glide though? You talking about, Mike?
What was that?
Which
Any glide. You
A
don't
glide,
care.
like
A glide's a glide.
glide?
You know.
A street glide, a road glide, like all
Wide
the
glide.
glides, wide
Okay.
glide, all that fairy shit. Yeah,
I love my road glides. So.
Who just
I
sent
get
me
it.
an
I get
image
it.
of a
Everyone
bicycle?
does. Everyone does. I'm a Dyna bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all
I'm
got it.
T-barred up.
Hell
Mid
nah.
Hardwire,
control,
was that
mid
you?
controls.
Man, that T-bar sucks riding. I can't do
Bro,
it.
I ride. So I'm 5'7", like I told you in the chat, right?
Mhm.
And I have 15-inch. That's what I like doing. And so they're like this. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So
Yeah, that shit
so,
sucks though. It does after a while. Like when you're riding cross country with that shit, it sucks. You know what I mean? Because you're
Hardwire
like just sitting there
corrected
like
me.
holding yourself up. You know, like it hurts.
Yeah.
Hardwire corrected me. They do have banana seat huffies. He just sent me a picture of it.
Damn.
Wow.
Fuck
I didn't
that.
know
You
it
got
either, but he just sent me a picture of it. So,
Like,
you know,
like I said,
Yeah,
I
I
love
never-
my road glide. So
I never
fucking
rode
take
a
trip to
Huffy,
Tennessee.
man. Wow, that's crazy.
Take
Yeah,
care.
Hey, Hardwire, send it to Mike because he can throw it on the screen. I'm not fancy enough for all that shit.
I can
No.
Side whips.
What's
front
up?
whips.
That's good.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh, yeah.
put a fairing on mine. I had a windshield, and that thing didn't go onto the bike until
How's it going, guys?
September.
Good.
Doing good. How are you?
Just thought I'd jump in real quick, trying to get used to this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a
Thank you
perfect
for
time to do
gracing
it.
us with your presence, and you're more than welcome anytime.
I told you that road glide to me better for me.
What's up,
I'm
guys?
about to take a trip to Tennessee next month. Like the 22nd, I'll be taking a trip to Tennessee. So I might ride all the way there. Hopefully it ain't cold, but fuck it, I'm still gonna ride it.
That's cool. I'm going to Nashville. And I've got April. I'm going in April because I'm actually performing at the Red Rock there.
Oh shit.
But besides that, I'm going in about a month. I'm going to Nashville to go hang out with a buddy.
Okay.
I only live 2 hours away from it. You know.
So do I.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all
Jenny
got it.
wants to talk to the house
going
when she gets
to-
home about us moving to Nashville.
I'm going to Jonesboro in Bristol.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to.
That's awesome.
So, Redneck Side Motorcycle Whips, man.
What's up, brother?
How much time you be putting into them whips?
Oh, a couple hours apiece.
I was gonna say that one that I had off of y'all, man. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, the Brotherhood.
There you go. Yep.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
the Brotherhood one. Had a little bandana guy on it. I loved it.
Yeah, things are serious business.
I'm still trying to figure this crap out. I'm got it on my screen, but I'm going streaming off my phone right now. So
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. That's how most people do it.
Yeah.
got a new mic coming in, headphones, and camera coming.
Well, you
Gotta get it.
definitely in the right chat to get the proper setup.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah.
Definitely got with the right guys. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
there's like people in the chat right now that have like thrown around like whole actual boards and shit. You know what I mean? Like $600 units given away for, to support other people. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Like, yeah, this community is probably the best on the actual platform. And
Right
I mean
on.
that.
Brotherhood there, brother.
Yeah, for real.
And I'm just running a $20 Logitech camera.
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I
It's
ran off
okay,
a.
Father Time. We understand.
Listen, I ran off a C920 for that's a Logitech C920. I ran off of that for years. You know what I mean? I mean, that was back in the day, but even then, that was low end. You know what I mean? Like you had to start somewhere, you know? And so that's the beauty behind this whole thing. It's like people get like embarrassed with their past and shit. I'm like, nah, man, like let that shit ride. You know what I mean? Don't be deleting all that shit. You know, it's your story. You know what I
Look,
mean?
Black Dragon started out with a Motorola flip phone, okay?
Yeah,
And
exactly. That
Black
type shit.
Dragon has the highest numbers in motorcycle protocol videos out there. So,
Well, I hope that Motorola flip phone pays off because I got one.
Yeah.
hey, it worked for him. He became one of the best streamers out there because of it.
Yeah, he's
Now,
got
I'm
some good
not
shit.
saying that's for everybody, but you know, everybody starts somewhere. His was a $40 Android flip phone Motorola. That's what it was that he started out with. Mine, I got the iPhone, so my camera's better than the laptop
Oh
that
yeah.
I got.
Modern times is great. You know what I mean?
And my little soundboard, it's only got like 6 buttons and the little equalizer knobs, and it don't
Doesn't
sound
matter.
right. So I don't use it too often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Since
I
I
went
started
on.
with
I was on there for my first time with Hardwire.
All right, boys,
Oh,
I'm
that's
about to
cool.
go.
Had me a little too much.
Man, I can't get there.
all because of you, Mike.
I can't get there. I
All
can't
right,
get to that
Frost.
point anymore. You
I'm right
know?
there with you, Mike.
I wish that'd be great.
I ain't hit the limit in
I
so
wish
long.
I wish I could just like hit, you know, just a couple of times and be like, oh, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like that would be fantastic.
Like I've been smoking 98. I just finished 98% cart,
Yep.
and then I've been hitting the bowl while I've been on here talking to Carney all morning, and I've already had 2 Coronas.
Oh yeah, no, I'm drinking with you. You know, I've been live streaming, and then I rated your ass. Pause.
I got classes at the VA in 3 hours. So I've got to stay sober for that shit.
Yeah, I know what you meant, Hardwire. That's why I started laughing.
I'll take pictures of my PC setup one of these times.
I got
Yeah,
a
just
laptop that was given to me, a soundboard, and a boom mic that I got off of Archbishop. Oh shit! Oh shit! And I can't figure it out to get it to work right. Stupid. So my iPhone's just the best for me right now.
Check it out. Be right back.
Shit.
Stop the cap.
Stop the
Yikes.
cap.
You know,
So,
I got
Mike.
so pissed off when somebody told me that sounded like me.
So, Mike, I haven't even got to play with this stuff yet.
Mm.
Process kept. He hit me up. He's like, "Jump in." So it's like, "All right, cool." Got everything. Got ready to hook up. Before I can even plug it in, I already logged in.
Motherfucker,
no.
you was live before I was live.
Dude, I've been live since I think 5 o'clock.
No, he's been. You know what? He's been live from. He's been live for like the last month and a half straight.
I know, because he don't fucking sleep.
No, he don't.
On and off. I don't even know who's
Hey,
panel
Ghost.
half the time. Where'd you?
Why'd you drop me, Frost? Why you hating?
Ain't nobody drop you.
I'm just kidding. I didn't.
You dropped yourself, fool.
I'm going to have to drop in about 20 minutes to go get breakfast and some coffee.
Y'all keep talking
Breakfast
about food
tacos?
while I'm fasting, man. It's hateful.
That sounds
I'm really
terrible.
feeling this American anti-Muslim shit right now because y'all's hating on my fasting.
Listen, man, you do you. You do your craziness. You know, you and your Muslim culture, you know.
Frost, if I don't eat, I'm going to fall out.
I'm fat. If I don't eat, I'm gonna fall out too. But I gotta, do what I gotta do.
We'll do it for health reasons.
I can't. I
I'm
don't
not
have
that
enough
fat.
willpower for health reasons, so I gotta do it for religious reasons.
That's too good. Well, what you guys up to for the rest of the day? I know what
Fucking
my
around.
plans are. I'm going to be, I purchased a PS5 yesterday. I asked the chat yesterday, should I do it? And all of you guys said, fuck yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go do it. So I went and bought a PS5. I haven't, since I stopped live streaming video games in 2021, I haven't fucking played at all. I'll play maybe when I was back in California, I would play maybe once every 2-3 weeks or something like that. And I'd play for 30 minutes. I just couldn't stand it anymore. It was like a job. It was like a job. I mean, I live streamed it for years and I just got tired of it. So then I just got an itch again. I was like, you know what? I want to be able to, I have a humongous TV right here, right? So, and I've got a great lounging spot. I'm like, man, I don't want to sit at a computer being all competitive anymore. I have all of that shit, I'm like, but I'm so over sitting there being all competitive, being all about, I want to be able to sit on my couch and play on my fucking 86-inch LG. That's what I want to do. I want to sit back and relax. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Let's answer Wolfheim. What I would suggest is go through the dealership, look at all the bikes, sit on them all.
Don't you
find
love
the
it?
one that fits
Love it.
you the best, fits more comfortably. Your first bike, you're not going to have that long, I'll guarantee it. You're going to find something that you want. Once you get used to it, you're going to go, okay, I want this instead of this. I want this instead of this. So the first one, get what feels comfortable to you at the store, but plan on within a year upgrading to what fits better. That's my suggestion.
You didn't pin the comment, by the way. That's why it's scrolled up all the way at the top, Frost.
What?
The stream link, he's trying to get in. Straight's trying to get in.
Oh, I know he is. He knows where it's at, see? He's just trying to be a hard-headed little fucker.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
I just didn't see it before.
That's because you eat corn the long way.
Y'all about missed it, bro. Literally, six fucking seconds before I even opened this stream, just about shot a coyote right in my backyard.
Stupid.
I about shot a German Shepherd in my front yard yesterday. That motherfucker come walking back up here after it done ripped out all my ductwork.
Oh, yeah, see? He was about to rip up my chickens. Look, I'm trying not to show the blammy, but...
Dude,
that's what I suggest, Wolfheim. You're not going to be happy with the first one anyway, so get one that fits the best to you at the time, and then you know what to dial in. We're talking first bike, Straight.
Hell yeah.
First bike.
A first bike, you always got to go with, the 67 shovel head kickstart so you can learn like everybody else did and get that fucking chunk out of your shin.
I've still got my right patella torn up because of my fucking Y-glide.
Your first bike should always be something that goes 150 or faster.
Hey. I didn't have that. I didn't have that.
Not everybody goes to a rocket for the first bike.
I didn't have that.
I've
never even sat on a sport bike.
I think it's funny when everybody's like, oh, dude, what are you doing? Don't eat that. When they're like, oh, I'm thinking, it's my first bike. I'm thinking it should be like a 300. And it's like, all right, it'll be your first bike for about 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. You'll grow it like that.
What did you say your first bike was?
It wasn't a Harley. Suzuki Intruder 1500.
Yikes.
Hey,
ain't gonna lie, I loved it.
Here's the thing, though. He didn't have to work on it near as much as the Harley riders do. Yeah, I told you.
That's why
I had a KZ 650 for 5 years.
It's nonstop with a Harley, dude. Well,
Yeah,
usually
no doubt.
with me at least, because I was going for the newer models, newer, not older. You know what I mean? So they didn't have so many issues, you know. But for me, it was all about customizing it. I was always doing some dialed in shit with that thing. You know, always.
Robert Stump, appreciate you.
Well, I was
The
doing that with
torque
the
and the sound.
Suzuki.
The torque and the sound is what makes a Harley, but
Yeah,
they got their problems, bro.
yeah, they do.
People like
You
to
know what?
pretend they're just the end all be all, but I think the Indians are sweet looking.
They
The
are.
only way people can afford a Harley is if they're like Mike and got a sugar mama paying for it. That's why
Man.
whenever you come
Shit.
home without, that's why
Right.
whenever you know
Hey.
you put your bike in your PO's name.
Hold on, you're already misrepresenting my position.
That's why
You
whenever
you assume that there's only one?
That's why I said you put your bike in your PO's
Babe,
name,
listen,
and then you come home without your bike because you and your PO got into an
We're not
argument.
playing
Your
these
wife's
baby
like, "Where's your
games."
bike at?"
No, we're not playing these baby games. You gotta have multiples. And every area code, you know what I mean? Listen. That's what happens when you ride around.
Bros.
All right, Ludacris.
Different area codes.
Shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Stop the cap.
Stupid.
Don Marco.
That's why you guys need a soundboard.
There you go.
I got a soundboard. It's called Mike. Ain't you ever seen the movie? Not everybody can be like Mike. With or without the shoes, okay?
Yeah, and sugar daddies too, I guess, GG. You're right.
That was my first bike, y'all. Ugly ass yellow thing.
Damn.
It was the bike I wanted, but not. That was
homie sitting over there on a banana.
Yeah, it was the bike I wanted, but not the color I wanted.
He
That's how
rides
ended
it.
up with
He
so many
rides it for the
kids.
shape, not the taste.
Hey, you know what? You could take any of those new style fucking rockets and try to put a big ass bitch on it. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Why would you do that?
No, but this back seat.
He likes them
man.
big.
Why
Yo,
would they
Lily
be
got a
big in the
big
first
booty.
place?
Lily, no, it's not the big girl, big ass. You gotta
Stop
have
the cap.
a girl with a little booty.
You going for them big women? It's cool.
Nah, Lily ain't big, but she got a big
No,
old
not
booty.
her.
You gotta fit it on that thing.
Look,
Okay,
I gotta point out something. You notice how you know you got too many kids straight? Because when you walked in the house, as soon as you open the door, hey, don't eat that.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know
I'm
you
on
got
the
too many
phone, that's
kids.
it. He's like, hey, no.
I got to go
hey,
get coffee and food. I'll check with everybody later.
All right.
Have a good one. Let Jenny know we're praying for her, man.
Yes, sir.
I will. Y'all take care.
You too, man. Thank you for
care,
joining
too.
us. So
But yeah,
I'm just,
he's got like domestic terrorists all day long. It's like Hamas, you
I'm
know,
not gonna
in
lie.
his
I'm
house.
over here watching bro twist up that whip in the
That's
background.
right. Hey, this is how we do it all day long.
And I'm like, yo.
Man. Hey, Redneck Side, I got an idea for you, bro.
What you got?
You know the monkey fist?
Okay.
You do it a monkey fist, but you use a cue ball.
Yeah, no.
8 balls.
8 ball, yeah, cue ball, 8 ball, whatever. Just one of them big
That-
old.
that-
What are they
that's-
made out of? Is that granite or what?
No, usually. Oh wait, are you talking about like the actual inside of a normal one? They put like lead balls in them.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
like
even
a.
know that.
Yeah, lead
Some of
balls.
them's got corks.
The cue balls, like the pool balls.
Yeah, it's
Well-
like
well,
cork
he-
and then a
he does shit
compound
with
and then
that.
the shell.
Yeah, I've seen you see monkey fists.
Well,
But you never.
actually, in the pool balls, there ain't nothing in them.
What are they made out of?
They're like a solid resin, like a hard
Oh,
resin. Because I drill through them daily. There ain't nothing in the middle of them things. We do add them to our whips because we add the custom engraved option to do stuff inside the whips.
See,
Yeah,
already ahead of me then.
Yeah,
I'm about to
doing
look
a
up on the
old
website
school right now.
What's on the inside of this? Is it one of those pool balls or no? That's gotta
No,
be-
that's a mace.
Yeah.
It's metal. That's what's on the
Yeah, that's
inside.
metal.
Yeah, okay. I couldn't tell if it was coated or not.
Nothing's on the inside now because he drilled
Oh,
a
that
hole
might.
through it.
I mean, it might have like a chrome coating on it.
Yeah, and it looks dope.
Oh, y'all got some badass fucking cuts.
Yeah, that's our colossal whip.
Colossal?
Yeah. I went medieval on that one.
I like that.
Which one was the one I had?
The Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Let's showcase this for the
Oh,
men real
colossal.
quick.
Yeah, I see it right there.
Let me Well, yeah, see, like for the pool balls, we do like these little custom engraved inserts that we put in pool balls.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, you put that in the inside of the pool ball?
Wait, you mean if I send you my logo, you can put it on that little disc and put it inside the pool ball?
Not on that. That's not a pool ball.
I know his isn't, but I'm saying on a regular pool
In
ball.
general, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
actually where Straight Jacket is. Hey, click on that yellow one.
This one? Oh shit, I'm losing it.
Right there. Click on. Which one is that? Is that a Gadsden?
It's still, yeah, it's the Gaston flag one.
All right, so we got that one. It's similar to. It's still in a pool ball, but we
He got
do.
Timu Wi-Fi. You got to bear with him.
Oh man.
There we go.
I know that right now. I'm in the new shop right now working, but yeah, something like that.
Bruh.
And that's a pool ball.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Wolfine,
Now that would be our Gadsden whip, but if you go to the it's called a custom engraved baller.
Something crazy going on the internet right now.
That's what happens when you get it off Timu.
Get what off Timu?
His Wi-Fi.
Internet.
He got that wish.com set up.
I know you ain't talking right now.
Look, my shit's working, bitch.
Only because you called him and yelled at him.
I really did. Because I'm paying way too much for internet for that shit to be fucking up. Like, I got like 2 gigs of data or 2 gig speeds, and y'all fucking my shit up? Nah. Y'all better kiss my ass. I'll blow up your whole fucking building.
Bruh.
We'll go grab some.
Mike Hardwire said, play the redneck side video that he made. Because you can do it more professionally than what Straight Jacket's trying to do.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Carney's
just
just
showcasing.
sitting back, chilling.
What happened? I just sat back down.
So I just brought up some examples.
Oh, hold on. You're making me work. Why didn't you send me the link, homie? Just send me the link. Let me look for it now.
This is one we got going out for a custom or for an order. They're black and gray.
Oh yeah.
And that can take a beating without breaking, right?
It'll bust out a window if that's what you ask.
I mean, they're going to be tough, but you know, once I drill in and insert the coin, them edges are going to can be brittle.
Okay.
Okay.
But other than that, you know, you hit it with the backside, you know, it's going to do some damage.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I wonder how many swings
nine-tail.
you get out of it. Right, a cat of 9 tails.
Let's see. So here's another one.
Oh shit, he's got more. Hang on.
He just wants to feel like he's whipping Jesus.
It's repaired.
Just kind of show you guys. This is an engraved baller. This is our fuck around find out engraving.
I need that.
With our Havoc spikes.
See, I like the little beads on the end better than the spikes.
So my wife does what we call our OG whips because it's kind of where we started. They were our thinner whips. And then I started making the whips thicker so they'd fly better. And
mine was flat.
Now this is just like a regular standard paracord whip with our Havoc spikes on the end.
So Ghost Eagle says, how much are they?
They're going to vary. I mean, our whips can go anywhere from starting with like our OG styles from around $40 to our whips can go up to 180.
And if you guys are buying a bell for one of the homies, buy one from the homie. They got all sorts of bells.
Hold on, let me put you back on solo. Look at that.
Oh damn.
He got straight jacket on a whip.
Oh god.
Now we make all these in shop, and then I hand paint them.
What are they, resin?
They are resin.
Okay. Mike, they just took out my
Right here
for my membership, dog.
These are the popular ones right here. These chain whips.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
That's my upgrade right there.
Yeah, this is
I like that.
this is something like one I ride with. My whip is actually almost 50 inches long though. 16-inch apes.
And how much would that one be?
I want to say the chain ones start around 80, but now they determine because there's different options. You can select different end options. You can add the knuckles.
On it.
The knuckles are optional as well. Snap color, black or the silver. You know, we do charge extra for the black powder coating on the snaps.
You got to do an upcharge for Frost, that homie upcharge.
Here you go. You'll like this one. There we go. There's the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I had. Had a little black bandana on.
Yeah.
And we actually started doing another one. The Brotherhood was such a huge success. This is probably our #1 selling whip. So we wanted to do another one. So we did a different one with the beard. So we had to have that beard on there, you know, because
I know Frost can't grow a beard, y'all. You're making him feel bad.
But yeah, that's, I mean, right now.
Look here, Starbucks. Stop talking shit.
He said Starbucks.
Now this right here is our rendition of the leather whips. Well, we wanted to make them better, so we put a nice solid core in them.
Okay.
Make them thick, make them a little thicker. Add the knuckles on the end. We'll actually put a steel ball bearing on the end of it, and it'll be hidden.
Now, do you still do the beads?
The beads.
Yeah.
Now the beads are going to be on. I don't put the beads on a lot of my whips just because some of the beads, depending, you know, some of them are kind of cheap, and these are higher dollar whips, and we don't want to put no cheap stuff on them.
I don't blame you.
And
I
then,
just had to ask.
but like on our cheaper, on our lower cost whips, around $30, $40, $50, maybe up to 70, depending on what you want on it. My wife makes those ones. She does add beads. One thing I don't like about beads is when you're going with a longer whip, if you're going to go with beads, I'd say go with a shorter whip, because, you know, you get them little beads dangling. We did bullet casings and stuff like that. But if you get them dangling and they get down in between your foot and your footboard, you know, it can fuck you up.
Yeah.
So we try to stay away from that stuff unless it's a shorter whip. You know, we try to look out for safety when we make our whips also.
Yeah, you definitely don't want no recalls because people don't think shit through before they.
And that's the one you're working on now, right?
I'm working on an old school, which is that's our version of the leather whips, but we make them out of paracord. What we ran into is a lot of people down south, or in the drier states.
Oh, where'd he go?
There we go.
He is.
But yeah, the leather, that's why we go to paracord and chain, because if the chain gets a little bit of rust on it, just adds character. But if you got a leather broken whip, I mean, it's going to serve you no good.
Right.
And then up here in our weather in Ohio, they just get moldy.
See, I'm right here in Kentucky, right at Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri, where they meet.
Okay.
So I'm not far from you.
Gotcha.
That mace is nasty looking, bro.
Yeah, we do that in a paracord style, like I believe is what Mike had, and then we do it in a chain version also.
Wait, you got the mace with the chain?
Yeah, we do the mace with the chain also.
Now I like the sound of that.
How quick is it? How easy is it to get it off your clutch lever?
Oh, they're quick release.
They're quick release. All you have to do is
I'm
just
looking at that. You just pull down.
All right,
on
see
it.
that? It's off.
Oh shit. Okay. Say less.
It's off as fast as you can grab it.
Swing that motherfucker. Dude, it's not a lot of money. You could probably charge more and it's still, you know. Because I'm looking at like how much detail you put into it. It's like you definitely got quite a bit of money wrapped up into the production.
Well,
everything looks really nice.
We want to sell more, so we keep them affordable.
Hey, I appreciate as a consumer, we appreciate that, but
you know, we've had such great support with our followers. I mean, Facebook, we're almost at 80,000 followers on there. And in just a short time, we did all this. I mean, we just started doing this in like 2019.
Okay.
And so we've created I mean, to me, it's a pretty good following.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the support has been awesome. So that's why we're actually gonna get into the YouTube a little bit more and, you know, grow that following. Try to
tap into the community. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of people out there that don't know about us, and you know, we're just husband and wife here doing it here in Ohio. So, but it's amazing. You know, when we had our store, which is still open, but we're actually closing our storefront. It just didn't get enough foot traffic. Everybody wants to buy online, so
Right.
you know, we're going back to it.
Yeah, I think if you were in a drier state, maybe like Arizona or something, it might be a
Right.
little different. But yeah, up in Ohio, your guys' riding season's pretty short, unless you like to be miserable. In which, you know,
I mean,
half the biker community is not fully invested like we are.
yeah, I mean, we have great supporters locally as well. We hate to take the store away from them, but I mean, we got to do what's right financially for us too.
Right.
So, I mean, we're going to still offer for our locals like a local pickup. You just come to our new shop, which is at our home. Pick up something, whatever it may be. You know, you might want to get out and go for a ride. We're going to give you that option.
Yeah, a place to go still, but it's something where you're not paying a bunch of rent.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally get it. Do you guys don't have much downtime then? You guys probably what's your work day look like? Constantly wrapping something up?
Yeah, pretty much. If we want a break, we got to take one.
Okay. No, that's good, man. That's good. Idle hands are the devil's play.
Yeah, unfortunately, last year we didn't get to do much riding because we were at our store, being there for, you know, customers to come. But yeah, we're gonna free up some time this year, get out, do a little bit more.
Do you guys make your guys' cuts too? Yeah, I'm looking at that exact one right here. It's really nice.
Yeah, these are our brand.
Okay.
Yep, they're a Redneck Side brand. Probably not a very easy one to see, but there we go.
I got it up on the screen right now. They look really nice.
Yeah, this is mine right here.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So we made a patch that people wanted to be able to buy patches from us, and so we made a Redneck Side Brotherhood, and it's just a small business support, you know.
You guys got parts? Okay.
So
Yeah, most of our parts are going to be like engravable parts because we're trying to be more into the custom area.
Right.
The black and brown Brotherhood one. How much is that one going for?
You know, my wife. I'm going to be. I'm going to try to be close. I want to say it starts at around 100 and maybe 120. But my wife does all the pricing, and sometimes she changes stuff, and I just go with it. So when she lowers the prices, I mean, we're always offering discounts.
Yeah.
I think right now you can actually use coupon. Well, you guys can use the Insane Wheels coupon code and save 15%.
Okay.
But I mean, we're always having discounts and codes up. You know, when we're doing well, we like to pass it along.
Yeah, you even got turn signal covers. That's dope.
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to do a set of those.
Frost said he wants a personal coupon for the
What's
coupon
that?
code. Frost said he wants a personal coupon for the show.
We can do that for him.
We give him additional 10%. You put in coupon code Kickstandz Down, you pay 10% more.
Well, I hope people use that one.
Right. Hey, man, I'm a firm believer. If you're a homie of somebody running a small business, you hook them up more. You don't ask for a discount, damn it.
Yeah, like I said, cool, we like to be there for the riders. I mean, without the riders, we don't exist.
Do you guys offer any customization?
As far as what?
Let's say, like, for instance, this one right. Hold on.
Oh, you want a 3D of your head?
No, there we go. So let's say the fuck around and find out. Could I hit you up and give you a logo, like my logo, and you put one on there custom for extra?
It wouldn't be no extra, but if we're able to do it, we're going to do it.
Okay. So the viewers can. Let me look and see. I don't want to ask a question I can answer.
Are you talking about like your straight jacket logo?
Yeah, something like that.
So right now we're not doing it. We don't offer color in the engraving. So it would have to be a nice vector image.
Got you. So it's something simple, no color. So, but they can hit you up and make it say, like, let's say my name's Cord. They can make it say Cord.
Make it say whatever you want.
All right. There you go, people. And then your contact information. Let me put that up there. There you go, Frost. Put his contact information up there. Nope. You can hit them up
right here. This has been a popular item that we sell a lot of. The shift linkage.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me now?
Better.
Sorry, Red called in. It was her lunch break, so she was trying to talk. But what am I putting up? What?
So this is one of our shift linkage we have made from our manufacturer. That way it's solid black, and we do so many. I mean, we've had some weird shit put on these things. But we're all about making every piece unique. So,
what's some of the weirdest shit you guys have done?
Oh man, we've had some.
Their favorite one says straight jacket's a bitch.
Oh my god.
Well, we did a hawk tua.
Hey, they sold the shit out of that too. I know 3 of my bros that bought
And
one.
I mean, we've done stuff that I probably shouldn't say on here, but yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not censored. You can say whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I don't. We'll keep it at that.
He doesn't want to have to go to church after this. We know the community. You guys know who you are. God damn it.
Hey, look.
Yeah, we've done some good ones.
That's why I say I need a coupon code for the show. Because if I tell the bros, hey, look, I got a coupon code for you, you know, of course they're gonna hit that shit up in a heartbeat. Any biker that thinks he's getting a deal, even if you like only give them like 5-10% off of what they think they're getting, then them bros will be hitting you up all day because they think they're getting 5 or 10%. What they don't know is you jacked up the price 20% in order to give them the fucking 5 or 10%.
Now, actually, our shift linkages, they're only $55 custom engraved. And I mean, anywhere else you're going to pay $80 plus.
You guys got a Facebook, right?
Yes.
They got a TikTok too. They follow me on TikTok.
Man,
yeah, I don't know about all that, but my wife does all the TikTok and all the social medias.
You either follow me on TikTok or Instagram. I can't remember which one because I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's on all kinds of platforms nowadays.
Yeah, well, my wife's got it covered. She's awesome. I wouldn't be able to do this alone, that's for sure.
My wife won't do none of that.
Well, I mean, in my situation where we was working a full-time job, both of us, doing stuff for Corvette. And so, yeah, once we quit, I kind of walked out because I was a little pissed, and then told him basically, you know, I don't need this job. I mean, what I'm doing on the side will take care of us. And well, I quit the job and we opened the store 2 weeks later. And so now we're closing the store because we're in a slow traffic area, put it that way. If we were down south in like a busier city area, it'd be great. But our area is small town, you know.
There's the info, y'all.
That's what's up. Thank you.
45 South Lundy Avenue, Salem.
Actually, that address is not, because we're changing that.
Okay, ignore that, but the number's still the same, right?
The number's still the same. Contact info. Just everything but that address.
All right. You guys heard it. Heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, that address will no longer exist at the end of the month.
What you doing? Blowing it up?
That's what I was about to say.
No, we're going back onto won't exist for us. We're going back to our online sales. I mean, like I said, small community.
It takes a lot to get the address off the map. That's a big ass bomb.
You can't say bomb.
But we're gonna try to start going to events. We've had like Daytona and some of the big events reach out to us and want us to come to their events. And we got a store. Well, we had a store. We didn't want to close it. We wanted to be there. Yeah. And so things will change. We're gonna do some different things this year.
That'll bring in a lot of revenue, bro.
Yeah.
Selling whips at Daytona.
I would go to Myrtle's Bike Week, White Bike Week, and Black Bike Week, and set up a damn spot down there, bro. You'd make bank.
Oh
yeah.
That's the part. You know, I want to go when we go. I want to be set up, ready. I'd like to have at least 400 to 500 whips made.
Yeah, you're gonna need a backpack to take out the cash back home with you.
So how much y'all paying an hour?
Yeah, we ain't there yet.
He said straight. He said you need to leave Texas, come to Ohio. He'll teach you how to braid.
Man, no, I don't. Ohio's not for me, bro.
He said I can't do the cold.
Texas ain't for me neither, but neither is.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what. When I went down to Texas, I loved it.
It's cool, man. I'm more of an Arizona guy. I like Arizona. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Moved out to Los Angeles, and as close to LA as I can get without having that problem. But here we are. We compromised. I wanted to go to Arizona. She wanted to come to Texas. So we met in the middle and came to Texas.
There you go.
Mine wanted to go to Florida, and I went on vacation in Kentucky, and the next day I bought a house, and then I called her and said, hey, babe, sell the house. I bought a house, and then she found out it was Kentucky and not Florida, and here we are.
Bro, you screwed Red all the way over. When you come up missing, we're not going to say nothing about it.
She's mad at me now for talking to y'all's asses on the show instead of talking to her while she was on her lunch break.
Yeah, I got wifey texting me. I'm swiping them off.
The sad part is my shit's on Do Not Disturb, and somehow she still was able to call me.
Yeah, she has it programmed to where you can still she can still disturb you.
Oh yeah, wives can do that.
Right.
And some witch powers.
Don't
Wait,
get me
I did
started.
say I said that with a W, right?
Oh God.
Shit, she knows when you're sitting on the can.
She knows when you're not shitting when you're on it too.
Yeah, this is our new spot. This is my office.
Oh yeah.
Still got some work to do. Hey, look. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is right there.
I just got my studio put back together.
So, Big Country.
What's up?
These fellas already know, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you. So, KSD goes live every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, unless I got firefighter training, and then it'll be Tuesday. But we go live every week, 7 p.m. Eastern. Anytime you want to come on, want to talk, you're more than welcome, man. I have no problem. I have no problem helping a brother promote his shit. All right.
Right on. We appreciate it.
We are in this MC community as a whole. I don't care, white, black, diamond, 99, motorcycle association. I don't care what you are, civilian. I have no problem helping anybody promote their shit. So if you want to come on, you're more than welcome to come on. It's
Appreciate it, brother.
The cooperation and the collaborations at the top. That competition shit's for the bottom feeders, and I don't believe in that. So there's a website, an email down here at the bottom of the screen. You see that kickstandsdown@gmail.com.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
If you want to hit that up with your information or whatever, I'll gladly get you a little ticker set up like that right there. So whenever you come on the show, we can throw up your ticker, be able to get your information, and promote you a little bit better than what I'm doing, because you kind of hopped on my random episode that didn't have a topic. We was just wasting time, bored. So
These are the best ones too, bro. These are the best shows.
I've seen some names that I'm used to seeing, so I was like, what the hell? Let's try it.
See, look, I got
Oh, yeah.
Archbishop, the host of the Diamond Effect, also Mike Ball and Aaron Olinger over there on Wednesday nights. We got Dr. Harley on here. We got Carney Vanguard on here. I had one for Straight Jacket, but I deleted it because he wasn't important. Nah.
I'm doing 3 shows now. We're getting ready to launch 2 more shows. We got one show on Friday nights. It's an open panel like this called the Friday Night Safety Brief, and anybody's allowed on there.
Usually when I'm out here working or whatever, I'm usually watching, one of the shows or something. I'm trying to when I'm not so busy, but yeah.
Well, if
definitely.
you link in with the community, we'll have you noticed? None of us run shows while the other one's running a show. We don't steal from each other. We all share the same community. So, when I set up a new show, I do it specifically at a time where nobody else is going to be running one. So that way, the community's always got something to watch throughout the week, and they never have to pick sides.
Right on.
Your boss lady's in the chat.
Uh-oh. This is Jeremy's wife.
Uh-oh, where?
Right there.
Hey, there's my beautiful wife.
She said, I'll make you one. Who you making something?
What are you making?
I want one.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about.
She's gonna make a lady whip.
I don't either, but I want one.
She about to make a lady whip so they can keep our asses in gear. Carney's like,
I hope Pops isn't watching.
Miss Lana. Is it Lana or Lana?
Lana.
Lana. My neighbor's name is Lana, and when I first got here, I kept calling her Lana. And then I found out after I was here for like 5 months that it was Lana, and she just was too nice to correct me, so I figured I'd ask.
I'm trying to fix some things. Sorry, guys.
No,
She
you're
said
good,
that you're slacking and you need to get your ass back to work. No.
I'm sure. Hey,
just thinking it.
She said
I'm
she's
sure.
raising prices.
Oh, she's the one always lowering them.
Oh, yeah, the truth comes out.
Just like a wife.
Right. Yeah,
Hey,
he can do it. He can
hey,
do your
straight.
tune-up.
They
What's up, brother?
they lower the
So-
income and raise the outcome.
So you're saying about your studio?
Yeah, I love it.
So, yeah. And you even got a little soundboard.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, look, my entire
like-
studio can
I was
fit
like,
in a
what the?
backpack.
Yeah. Portable.
Yep.
I can plug it right into my phone, too.
Well,
Wifey
I found
walked
out,
in.
trying to do a studio at home, you're limited to doing it at home.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even if I take the laptop setup with me, I've got the miniature soundboard, the boom mic that folds up. Everything fits in a backpack. So I can throw it on my back when I'm on twos and not worry about it.
Yeah.
Nah, man,
She snuck in on me, didn't she?
I'll do the phone or I'll have the studio. I got 3 monitors now and gotta fucking work with. Hey, that's nice though, man. Having multiple monitors to be able to set everything up. Wifey walked in the other day. She's like, "Damn, I didn't know you were a security guard." I'm like, "Damn, maybe I need to put a security system on my house and link it in here so I can keep an eye on everything. Know when the Fed's watching."
RedneckSideMotorcycleWhips.com. For you that don't know how to understand English, you can read it down here at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you go check them out. They got all your motorcycle whips plus more.
Right.
You know our people can't read.
That's why I said it for them.
People don't know how to follow directions.
MotorcycleWhips.com. They can
I went
listen.
downstairs. I tried to get her to come up and make an appearance, but she ain't having that right now.
Miss Lana, we need you to make an appearance.
Tell her.
So probably
It's
make
a man's
another one where
job
she
to be
makes the next
lazy. Come
commercial.
on now.
What was that?
So she'll make another one where she makes the next commercial.
Yeah, I know, right?
There you go, right?
Well, I'm trying to keep my man, how do you say this without being vulgar? I'm trying to keep getting booty, so I'm gonna get off here and call my lady back.
You don't need no more. You got 30 kids.
Hey, listen here, bro. Listen.
Oh man.
Listen. I'm finna get snipped, okay? So I can just use it as much as I want.
You got the whole daycare.
Yeah, wait till afterwards.
Now my brother
Hey,
my brother got a vasectomy and he had a kid afterwards. And he was like, "Don't believe me, bro. They just snipped
Look.
on you for nothing."
So I got snipped, and my old lady asked me why I wanted snipped. I said, "Fuck that! I got 5 kids. You ain't hit me for no motherfucking more child support than what you already getting. Okay? I don't give a fuck."
You
It was
paying her child
solely
support and she lives in the house.
thoughts in my head that made me get snipped.
You know what? I'll quit the job and you can't touch the VA payments.
Have you seen the people that I got on my show right now? Everybody look like shit. You better get up here, lady. Come on now. You got to promote your business. I can't do it all for you.
Why do you think Frost got his camera turned off?
Because it seemed straight and just shattered.
Look, bro, I'm handsome.
Now, I got it cut off because my phone's on 20%. I still don't have the drywall on my ceiling yet. And I've got that old plank wood, and it looks like shit. Dark Soul, how you doing? I seen you trying to join as a guest, but then you backed out, so I didn't add you. But yeah, straight. You better go get Liliana squared away before she beats you up.
Well, now that you said that, I ain't doing it. No, I'm just
You better,
kidding. Y'all have
you
a
better
good one,
hurry up.
man.
You know she got that tight leash on your ass. Don't be playing.
It's good to see you guys again, and I got another show coming up. I'll send you guys all the link to it so you guys can get in on them.
Bet.
All right, brother.
All right,
When
brother. It's good to see you, brother. Big country. You have a good one, and I'm working on getting another bike. Once I get that, I'll get some products from you. So y'all take it easy.
Yep, you too, brother. You take care.
Much
All
love,
right, have
honor,
a good one,
respect,
bro.
everybody.
Yeah.
Now we're back to two handsome gentlemen and a carny. I'm here to talk to you about your extended car warranty.
Oh no.
I've been trying to get a hold of you, but you haven't been answering your phone.
Sure.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
exactly what that is. That's a telemarketer.
A verification officer to assist you now.
Um,
Please hold on for a second.
See, I told you.
So I wonder what my wife's gonna make.
I don't know. I want to know too.
Yeah, I want to know. I want her to make me one. Shit.
That's what I said. I'll make
Who's
you
that?
one. I don't know who you're talking to, but I'll take it.
Not right. I'll take a burger.
Mark?
I'm good. Grandkids aren't being quiet.
You said Mark?
Oh.
Oh, hi.
I'm muting him. He's on the phone. I don't want everybody to hear his conversation. I had a telemarketer call me the other day,
That was all good, man.
and I answered the phone. I was like, "Bonjour.
There we go. Trying to block out that glare.
Comment ça va? Comment allez-vous?"
No,
It was like,
I like giving those guys shit.
it was like, I said, "Ne parlez pas français?" So she's like, "No, I don't speak English." I was like, "Tu hablas español?" She's, "No, I don't speak Spanish." Oh, well, then click. I tried two languages. I'm not speaking in English to you because then you're going to want to talk to me about something. Get off my phone.
Take these back down so they get shipped out.
Redneck Side Motorcycle Whips. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.com. You name it. Go there. Get your gear. Help a brother out. You know, you got to do what you got to do. What's whose favorite HD? What the hell kind of ringtone you got, Carney? So my favorite Harley, if we're going new school, is a Street Glide because I don't like a fixed fairing, and I can't stand a bat wing on the Road Glide that just stays facing forward. I want it to be able to turn when I turn. If we're going old school, like I said earlier, my '67 shovelhead that took the damn chunk out of my shin was always my favorite old school bike. I don't know why, it just was. What about you, Big Country? What's yours?
Mine. This is my first Harley, so I mean, and I love it. So we're gonna go out here and let's see. And you're not able to flip the screen around, are you?
So hit the three little dots down at the bottom.
All right.
Go to settings. Go to camera, and then put it on your back camera.
Right on. There it is. Are you ready to make an appearance?
Nice.
But yeah, this is we 2011 limited electric glide. With that old school whip. Ball bearing in the end.
Nice.
And big old daggers on the windshield.
Said looks awesome. Dark Soul said his is a 2018 CVO Ultra Limited with the 117 motor.
Yeah, that's just the 103, but you know, it's a good starter bike for me. I'm making you make an appearance.
Hey, boss lady. So what you making? We're all curious.
I'm getting ready to make a whip.
She's getting ready to make a whip.
Yeah, but in the chat you said I'll make you one. What you making? We're
Oh
curious.
yeah, what were you talking about? You said I'll make you one. She don't know what she said.
She don't know what she said.
I don't know. Are you sure that was her that said that?
Yep.
You'll make it. You'll make somebody one.
In this chat today?
Yeah, you just did it.
Oh, well, I've been talking to several people and just like on different.
She's been
Me
talking
and
to several
Ghost.
people.
I was gonna say me and Ghost was talking in the chat, and she said I'll make you one. And I said I don't know who you're talking to, but I'll take one.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think her memory is went like about like mine. I don't remember anything I'd say or do.
I am almost 50.
She says she's almost 50.
No, the memory is going.
I'm almost 52. I don't want to hear that.
That
Excuses,
ain't.
excuses.
That's 28 right there, y'all.
I've been 28 for 30 years.
Yeah. I keep asking her how old I am.
90. No.
Feels like it. Trying not to step on dogs coming up my steps.
Yeah, Mike Ball, we know you're the ankle biter of the bunch. 29 years young.
Well,
So
yeah,
as you can see, you got to see Big Country here. You got to see Boss Lady Miss Lana down there working hard. So with all this hard work and due diligence that they are putting in, I need you all to go to rednecksidemotorcyclewhips.com. Go to their page on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Check out their merch. Go get some. And I don't even have my own merch site up here, but if you want any KSD merch, go to tpublic.com/user/KSD.
and we'll make sure we get you a coupon code, brother. That way your followers can use that code. Oh, that's what it was. That's what she said. She'll make you one. She'll make you a code.
I thought she was making me a whip. Damn.
He said he thought you was making him a whip. See, now I'm disappointed. She didn't make me no damn whip.
I know, right? You had to make your own. That's what you get for putting a ring on it.
Well, best thing I ever did, though.
Oh, she still buy you.
Oh, man. Hey, seriously, though. Look, January 18th, so here in a few days, we're actually going to be having our 6th anniversary.
Happy early anniversary.
Thank you. And she has supported me through all my craziness.
Yeah, mine has too, but I get to hear about it all the time. You know how many times I bailed you out? You keep talking shit, I'm going to need you to bail me out one more time.
Well, luckily, she ain't never had to do that. because
But we've been
all that
married for
happened
over a
before we met.
decade.
Did all that stuff before we met.
Yeah, see, I've been married for over a decade, so I'm allowed to talk shit like that. But then mine will come on to my live stream and start yelling and cussing at me too. Like the other night I was drinking on my live stream and she said, "Look, you ain't fitting to get drunk and pass out in here in the recliner in the living room, so you need to stop drinking." I'm like, "Just go away." But I don't know what I'd do without her.
Right. Yes. Yeah. I mean, on my end with my wife, man, she does everything. She takes care of our house. I just come out here and make whips for y'all. We gonna keep it real. My wife keeps his business afloat. She created that awesome website for everybody to go on. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Ghost said one day whenever he goes live, he would love for you to come on his show as well. That way he can help get your product promoted too. See, that's what we do around here.
Right on.
We ain't about that pettiness. We try to help everybody.
We appreciate it. You know, the support we get it's amazing. I mean, like I said, we used to work for another company making parts and stuff for Corvettes and stuff like that. And we would go to Carlisle, PA, for the Corvette car show, and I would install parts. And I was doing my wife and I were doing the whips on the side, you know, and it took off. So you never know where life will take you. And when you got a great team, I mean, to take you places.
Snow blinded right now. See, we still got the snow.
What's up? Come on. Come on. My little girl wants to say hi.
Hey. What's up, puppy?
What's up, Dixie? Say hi.
But I do appreciate you coming on the show.
Right on, brother. Look forward to doing it again.
Oh yeah, like I said, whenever you want, man. If you see we're live, hit that bell so you get the notifications. But if we're ever live and you want to come on, let us know. I'll gladly shoot you the link and put you on. Ask Carney, he jumps on all the time.
Yes, I see Carney everywhere.
I know he's still going since last night.
Right on. Well, yeah, hey, it was good talking to you guys. And yeah, we'll look forward to doing this again and do some more.
It's a pleasure. And like I said, that email down there, just send me whatever information. That way next time you come back on, I can have your information ready and help get that out there for you.
Right on. We'll do that.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy. Carney, it was a pleasure, bro. I'm hopping off here. Got to go run some errands, you know, try to make my wife happy. I don't know why, but I got to. So let's do it. But it's a pleasure, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Kickstandz Down. And I appreciate you all being here and coming out. And hopefully you will come back and watch the show Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern in the U.S. Have a good one.
Say let's get it.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Fall around, I'm 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it. Only one gon' scratch, the other two, they scared. Nobody forgot what you said. The beef ain't dead, get it back in bloodshed. Ducking from the cops and the ops and the feds. Serve off the top with the Glock.